Oh, I don't know what the new ones are.
So there's one that I permanently increase your weapon to occasionally increase strength and agility, and then by 2. Or so haste can get it can stack up to 55 times, and then you get 600 for 10 seconds. The force multiplier will give you 264, and then will give you your highest secondary stat as well.
That makes sense, actually, reading about the mastery.
Let me Google it right quick.
Yeah, yep. So they said it doesn't affect the procs.
Since it'll be updated.
Yeah.
So it looks like the weapon I want is the Crow's Nest scope or Masterful Navigation.
So it's Masterful then?
Hang on, I'm checking to see if this has been updated.
Yeah, especially if you're doing like a crit build, that might not be accurate.
Yeah, last updated 7/17, which was today. Let's see here.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I would need the Crow's Nest scope or
I'm talking about
the
us, our mastery.
whichever one does
I would think
the
mastery would be better than at least verse.
critical strike. Whichever enchant does critical strike.
Verse does increase the damage of like on hit stuff though. Like our cyclotronic blast would get
I think you might want force multiplier because it increases. How much do you care about your primary stat?
Dance of Death gives me more primary stats, so I may actually want that one instead.
And now we wait.
Did anyone text Hunted?
I texted them already.
Did you text the right number this time?
I did. Now that I have the right number.
Occasionally give you primary stat and your highest secondary, which I believe is crit.
So I got
yes.
And if you for some reason change up your build,
the wrist and the boot,
it'll take whatever your highest secondary is. So if you change it so you have a mastery build, it'll change to mastery.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's like the reorigination array.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Somebody said Bushido. What they want?
That was me. I was just gonna say Austin 12 needs permission to come down.
I brought him down.
Okay. So is he gonna start like actually raiding with us every week and stuff?
Well, this is his first week in the guild with us, and he's been here both days.
Okay. So if you show up next week, I'll promote you in Discord, and then I'll move you to Raider, and then you'll be able to get in the room yourself. You won't have to be pulled down anymore. I try to give everybody the first week. Usually the first week's the roughest for people, because like we give them a lot of shit sometimes, or we may sit them. And it really, honestly, it's how you take being sat is how we look at if you continue to raid with us. Like, if we ask you to sit and then you throw a big-ass fit, then we just don't bother trying to bring you anymore. But so far, everybody we've sat has been really cool with it. They're like, oh, yeah, no problem, and they'll sit. Or some people even sit themselves.
Or they just rage G-quit.
Or they do that.
Yeah.
And
Or just do enough
and the sad thing is those people that do that, they're my real-life friends. And then I give them shit.
They got
at least 3, right?
Let's see. Well, I mean, Fuzzy wasn't really my real life friends, but I mean, he was a pretty cool guy. But it was Fuzzy, and then Short Step, and then Ballbuster, Lee, basically. Just some big old bitches.
How do you get this thing called real life friends?
Wait, Fuzzy quit?
So you have a Dungeons and Dragons night at your house every week, and then you have friends that you've known for like almost 30 years. Well, 20-something years at least.
But my mommy told me that I wouldn't get friends if I played Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, your mom lied to you.
Your mom's an asshole.
I got friends.
I already knew that.
It's like the only way you can play Dungeons and Dragons.
You have to have friends that play it first.
My mommy also told me that Dungeons and Dragons would literally summon a demon in my living room, so I shouldn't play it.
With D&D,
My parents
played. I learned that if you're a DM, you get a lot of friends really quickly.
There's a joke I want to make off of that, but no, it's me.
I'm literally
Go
only
for it.
seeing mastery.
I was gonna say, does that mean that
on icy veins?
Bjorgen, does that mean that it makes your mom walk into the room?
It's really weird.
I'm sorry.
You jest, but my mom's actually not the succubus.
So I'm into raid now, because I am here.
It's worded weirdly on.
Well, we're stuck in front of
Wowhead,
Ashara,
but it's
so-
pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, can't we do this next to Ashara?
Haste is haste mastery crit verse on Wowhead
For who?
for balance.
Yeah, we can do it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, but read the description. It says that, but the description says mastery doesn't say anything. It says crit is tied with versatility as your second best secondary stat, but it
Zach,
doesn't
just
say
your
that in the
coffee's
little list.
done.
Well, it's because mastery is pretty straightforward, though. It's just damage. I don't know, I guess it depends on how much of your gear is procs, so I'll have to take a look. Obviously, it's too close to raid to really fuck around with it now, but...
I switched my gear and I had 43 mastery, now I've got 36.
I figure I must be doing something right if I'm doing good damage now. I'm not gonna ruin that.
I put on this 440 ring, has like crit, and it bumped my crit from like 19 to 25%.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I have...
Has anyone got crit to ring?
I got you. Is it a
Oh.
415?
It is.
Okay, I'll give you the good enchanted.
That makes me want to
big
put on
ol'
a
summer
400.
Storm.
You get the cheap enchant if you got a 400.
No, Mark, I would get the good one.
Not with these mats.
Oh, you had.
The
fuck
was
What?
Well,
Did
most of
someone
these
just
mats
lick
are-
my ear?
Well, most of the crystals I have are from what I've been disenchanted shit with.
Are you inside? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm inside. I pretty much bought like
Oh, actually,
when I spent all my
apparently
mana crystals
can't-
and bought Benthic and just disenchanted them all.
You're actually not letting me put Oh, there it is.
We
Interesting.
got a ton of crystals from disenchanting Benthic.
I mean, once we start moving through things and start getting people gear, there's going to be a bunch more gear that
we
we
got the
just
trainer
don't
again.
need.
Damn it, Mark.
I wasn't on the enchanting thing. What
I
do you
just
need?
realized my character has really
Crit.
thick thighs.
Crit?
Yeah, crit.
Okay.
Jake, are you in here yet?
Yeah, what's up?
Enjoy yourself. 60.
Well, I had a lockbox to trade back
Thank
to
you.
you.
Oh, I was helping summon. I'm coming.
Hyper, are you still using, what are you using as your weapon enchant? Just curious.
Oh, I got a 415 weapon, so I put Machinist Brilliance on it.
I thought about trying that. I don't know. I'm kind of torn.
Yeah, I had Masterful on the old weapon, but I got the new
Yeah.
one, so I'm like, oh, let me try it out.
Mine still sims that I want to have deadly navigation.
I need to switch my one weapon enchant over to force multiplier. If I'm not doing that till I get a good drop.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I did.
enchanter,
waited
so I
till
literally get to
415.
do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm too cheap to do that.
I just don't want to slap it on a 400 item level weapon.
Also, if you play Benthic Roulette, you'll have a lot of enchant materials.
Oh, that's what I did. I wasted every single mana pearl I had on shit.
Yeah, and the thing is, I can disenchant everything that I'm not using and build crystal, build crystal, build crystal.
You got the thing that gives you double veil crystals?
Hyper
Oh,
saw
yeah.
the DPS that Zach and I were doing yesterday and just started foaming at the mouth yesterday.
I like how he snapped while he was saying Veiled Crystal. Every time he said it, he snapped. He said,
It's that
hit it,
emphasis.
hit
I've
it.
got Ori's wrist, I've got Vim's belt, I've got Akana's feet, I've got this bullshit. I got this 440
Yeah, I got
ring.
the Wrist Strider Souls as well because that was the first one I chased because every one of my Chaos Bolts is a critical strike.
My item level. Oh yeah, that is right.
So
Mine level
increases
shot
the
up
damage
like
you deal with
7.
critical strikes while then in the Eternal Palace, yes please.
What's this shit you're having me? You're putting viruses on my computer, Braxo?
Yes, sir. Makes you play better.
Hey, I got this.
I'll be right back.
I got something new. Like,
What are your
Defense
stats,
from grids, but it doesn't use any holy power.
What is that?
It puts a bunch of alerts up on your screen for it's actually just a little box, and it tells you if you have a certain debuff, like for the creates. It's like it tells you to go stack or absorb or things. And there's stuff in it for every boss.
If you download his voice pack off of Curse too, it'll say it as well. So it'd be like absorb, avoid. It's a nice thing to have in adjunction to DBM or bigwigs.
Man, they nerfed a hell of a lot in Mechagon today.
Good.
Oh.
So what you're saying is we're doing that next?
Ooh.
I'm down.
Meg's looking very mechanical tonight.
When we did it, it looked like we had 5 Leos.
So was it really bad or really good?
Well, it was more like
Alright, let's go,
one super
let's
Leo
go
and
inside.
a swap black.
Super Leo. He's talking about you, Gabe.
Talking about me how?
He called you Super Leo.
Someone said, "Oh, we were in Mythic Mechagon, and it looked like 5 Leos." I'm like, it was more like 4 Leos and one super one that I swapped last.
Damn, Braxo, this is a huge
Yeah, it is really big. It's still downloading.
Yeah, it's actually faster to go get the import code to like Google it.
Nah, fuck that.
Get
I'm
the
already
import.
over halfway. We're just gonna wait.
You guys, you can
We're
close.
just sitting here, so.
You can
17K.
close. You can close that little like window, and it'll pop up mid boss fight. This has happened to me. Copying one of Braxo's things.
Well, yeah, I know. It's like I was sitting here clicking on the like gear that people are linking, and then all of a sudden it just disappears and WeakAura pops up. It's just like, really?
I honestly thought it froze for a second. I was like, what the hell?
There's been one for each raid this expansion. I've really liked them.
It still has me simming for mastery. That's weird.
What are all your stats?
Hey, Hunted.
Fuck you, Hunted.
Well, I have so I'm at 35.
There it is.
35%
Close
crit.
finally went through.
I have 35% crit, 18% haste, and 21% crit, or 21%. Sorry, 35% mastery, 18 haste,
summon, please.
21 crit, and 8
coming to you.
burst.
Is your do you have the unstable mana pearl on? Mine's still on. It still works in here, raid.
I don't. No.
That seems kind of stupid that it would work in the raid.
I don't know why y'all were worried. I mean,
I still had the bug.
What the hell? I'm like a star cat.
it's just now 7:15.
This Jordan.
Hey,
Yeah, like-
hey, Hunted. Guess what?
What?
So your girlfriend called me today, and she's
Oh.
coming back up again on from Saturday to Tuesday. They'll be leaving Tuesday midday.
I thought that was Roger's girlfriend.
What?
God damn! Holy shit! Word. Oh, I gotta move these anchors. Holy hell!
You said his girlfriend. I thought that was Roger's girlfriend.
No.
And be judged in the eyes of invention.
Oh, God.
Where is this WeakAura you guys are talking about?
Raxo posted it in guild
Don't
chat.
don't click it. Don't click it.
It's like massive.
Holy shit, that's big.
You gotta.
Well, I don't
You
think
only
so.
only the first like 1 to 3 squares of that WeakAura will ever display at a given time.
Yeah,
So
I
you
gotta
wanna make
move
sure
it. It's
that
like
you got it
covering
in a
half
good
my
spot.
damn.
Make sure the leftmost one is where you want it, though.
What is the what is the WeakAura so I can search it on Wago?
Should be able to just search
It's
up like tier 25.
WeakAura.
What?
I think actually
This is like the 25th
might-
tier in WoW.
It's T25.
it might
Eternal
be
Palace.
in the pins.
The bottom 3 will be the only one that gets shown, right?
T25,
Yeah, it's the
the
first
Eternal
3
Palace.
from the left.
Picky ass Mechagon finally found someone he likes. Probably Braxo.
I'm now yellow, orange.
In the general channel, in the pins, it's in there.
You just seeing who's here.
Yeah, what's the weak aura for?
Everyone's here.
It's to crash your machine. That's what it's for.
The weak ore is supposed to help with the raid and stuff. That's it.
It's a dumbass warning.
It's a
It's an
timer.
Eternal Palace pack.
The hey dumbass, do thing.
If you're interested in it, the weak aura links up with the same creator name. If you search for a sound pack on Twitch, it links to that sound pack, so it'll pull sound files from it.
Wait, so everybody is here?
Yeah, buff. And you can put down the
Cauldron
cauldron.
going down.
Thank you.
If I
Only
die,
take one.
I'm blaming the cat if I die.
Take 3. Got it.
Hey.
Yeah, I still have the unstable
what is the
mana pearl
creator's name?
buff.
I wonder if it does
This
work in
trinket
here.
didn't reset at the start of the fight.
Well, we know if Hyper does insane damage that mana pearl buff works in here, because he's gonna have 1,000 mastery, or what is it, 1,000 something?
It only works outside, doesn't it?
Outdoors.
Make a drink the flask.
It does
Hey.
say while outdoors.
Flasks
it's-
are down, you guys. Everybody get one?
Get
Yeah, I
I
got
haven't
used
used
it.
it.
I'm sitting at 27 crit, 21 haste, 37 math.
You'd have more than 21% haste. if you had
Hyper,
1,000 on
Zappy,
that.
and Holy. Did you guys grab a flask?
Yeah, I just clicked it.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, let's drink them. Let's go.
Extras up, take a second.
True. It went fast.
Alright, Mike. Everyone's ready. We changing anything that we need to know about here?
Mm-mm.
Remember that
Alright.
we don't have to swap on the initial
First,
ad.
yep.
We start
Go ahead,
over here, guys, so
Countdown.
Let me know when you want to start it.
we're good.
Go ahead.
We're good.
Uh,
Alright, here we go.
Did the health stones go down?
Let me
Bot
that
candy?
out.
Right in the middle.
I was
Oh, hey,
dropping
by
it.
the way, since Brett's not here, who are you gonna have to do it? Stun the ad.
Who has the longest stun?
Mine lasts 5 seconds, and
Alright,
then
you
I
do
have
it
by the way,
one
there
that
was a-
has 5 seconds. Yep, both are 5.
Go ahead, Vin.
There
you do
was
it.
a hot fix this morning that he does not become immune to CC until after the effect, after the first effect, it expires.
No one's done the ad except for Vin.
Okay.
I'll test your theory, Raikou. I've got 2 stuns.
Alright, here we go. Starting it.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze
Whoops, I stole your interrupt, Rexo.
Yeah, and I burned mine and are up doing it. Oh well.
I got next one.
Avoid.
There is no power I cannot
Careful of the
defy.
purples.
Hulk is up.
Yep.
I stunned him as well, so after yours went
Okay,
off.
we can put them together.
Mine.
Avoid.
Did you clear your stacks?
Not yet, but just let me freeze. I'll clear it.
You are complacent. Allow me to glide on the field.
There's a bubble.
Needs to be absorbed.
You got it.
Okay, now we need to swap.
I got her.
I got him.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
There he is.
We're in the middle of a pull. We'll pull you in as soon as we're.
I cannot defile. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Oh, you got close.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom.
Ads are up.
Dad.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Taunt.
Remember, if you can take some debuffs to get back on that one and empower.
High energy.
Damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
LOS.
Taunt when you can.
I got her.
Better as Anabara.
Behind the pillar.
If you had more versatility, you probably would have lived.
Or if I just didn't soak the fuck. I'm behind the pillar.
I got you.
Don't
Sorry,
be
I had
standing
to
in the
get that.
middle. You're getting stacks unless you're trying to.
Gotta
Add.
Soon to be broken.
Don't go hiding, a noob.
Oh, that's okay.
We need to charge this. Circle.
From darkness, sirens
I got
Completely
46 before I can hop in there.
How many stacks do you have?
from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind.
So which one? The middle
take it
one
up.
or the
Another
side
one behind the console.
Okay.
Azara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
We will move her to the one that does not have.
Then stop moving a sec.
I try to stack with my stack
The
bread.
left?
Yeah, the left one.
You heroes. Every move you've made has been according to mine.
Alright, we're killing
Peasants.
Lady Venom Tongues. We're killing Venom Tongues.
Believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little
Taunt.
gift of a sleeping
Got her.
Shield going up. Waiting
I got
for a
the-
trident.
was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Angel.
Angel, come stand by then.
Such delicious irony. The
You got
Yeah,
a
that's
shot?
sure.
has been made.
Coming on.
No, don't honk.
Oh, she's on me.
The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
I'm charmed.
We'll need somebody to be on the one she's draining.
Taunt.
You'll need to move her soon then, because
Yeah, once the one you're on dies, we'll move on back.
Detonation.
okay, he's dead.
I was destined to rule.
Line of sight.
Can bind me.
Oh, she
That
powered that one.
one
Move in the
needs
middle.
to be,
Do we need to
needs
charge
to
one?
be called sooner. You don't need to worry about the one that she was just at least I don't think, right? She's not adding it anymore, and it's not completely unpowered.
I had to put some juice into it.
I got her.
Alright, so I need a line of sight myself. I'm actually all the rage.
Should be on Serena Star Scale, right? Her shield's not up.
Yeah, we already popped it.
Okay.
Ben, are you live logging?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Split asunder.
Oh my god.
It looked like it was dispellable.
But we did get her to the next thing.
The song of the deep rings.
We're gonna die, but we did get further.
Avoid. Avoid. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
You pair up.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Did the arcane detonation not get called? Because that's what I died to. And
Yeah, stop the portal, please.
It got called as it went off.
Good fortune to our friends. Many farewells. I have many,
Seriously.
many wares.
guys, get out of the portal. We can't click on it.
May your feet find good trails.
The Nightwell calls to me.
So should I not soak up to 5?
No, 5 is okay, but no more.
5 is pushing it, depending.
Well, I mean, 5 is okay. 6 is not. Anything above that's really
5 is
dangerous.
okay if you got self heals. If you don't have self heals, you could be in trouble.
It's about your max health. So, you know, at 5 you're around 50% of your max health. So if you stand out and take major damage, well, your health pool is much smaller, so you're gonna.
Yeah, Angel, you don't want to take more than 5.
I had 6 stacks and I got 1 shot by the mechanic, so.
Again, you're not going versatility like you should.
I only got 1%.
Buff up, buff. Oh, are we summoning? What's going on
I need
here?
a shout.
Nith.
Thank you.
Wait,
What's he
Raku,
do?
we need a lock summon portal, don't we?
Portal coming
Nith's
up.
not here.
Yeah, we got some in this.
Was that first pull?
Yeah.
So you
Tank's
guys
trying
are
to call out the AoE sooner. The LOS, the AoE, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to call it out, but my timers are way off.
Yep, mine was off too. And I'm not targeting her at that point in the fight. Nith, there's a feast down.
I've already eaten, thank you.
Where are you? Did you already get a flask?
No.
Where you
There
at?
you go.
Alright, so let's go, yeah.
Thank you.
There's a feast down, Deadly. Alright, so we're pretty much into progression at this point. We can get to phase 3 pretty much every pull. We need to have everybody focus, make sure you're using your consumables, maximizing your damage, stay alive, don't die to stuff. We'll alter the group if we need to. Everyone's ready, so start it.
Alright, here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. defile.
The big ad is up.
Alright, we can stick them together.
There's someone in a
Yeah, two
water.
levels.
I need to swap. I've got him.
Yeah.
You're like, Ven, swap to Sarah in it.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Wow, these nuts.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
It doesn't show the circle on me.
Then you have a different degree.
Sometimes you get nothing.
Oh, really?
So it's like
avoid all arcane orbs. Okay.
Yeah, if you get nothing, you pretty much have to not go near anything.
Oh, I thought it was just do or don't.
Don't be in the middle.
you don't want to be standing on the middle platform, guys. She summons these ads, get ready to switch to them and start dealing damage to them.
Don't root them in the center.
Taunt.
Kneel before your queen. High energy.
Hide coming.
3, 2, 1.
Hide.
On the side.
Supply power.
Taunt. When you...
You don't have
Check
any
your
debuffs.
debuffs.
You can empower the relic.
Taunt.
Add.
Got it.
Another heart soon to be broken. From darkness, sirens come forth.
Yeah, get ready to look for these ads.
From these ancient lords, rattle the chains that bind him. Azara is drawing upon the heart.
This fight is truly a clusterfuck.
Its energies into her ritual.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in this fucking thing nobody was standing in.
Only of you who can.
I mean, I don't want it to go off like that one over there.
Moving
Which one?
Right, well, the ads are up right next to us. Switch to Lady Venom Tongue.
Taunt when you can.
Shield is up.
Got her.
A titan's heart is exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
And Weevil.
Such delicious irony. The diamond
Let's finish her off. Let's go.
has been made.
Let's move the boss over to them.
Taunt.
The ritual needs completion.
Got her.
The black emperor rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
Oh, that's the one she reversed. Damn it.
So what does that mean?
We can go to the center, or she charges that one up.
When you get the other chick too, get the spear on her.
Detonation.
LOS.
I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Get the spear behind her.
I don't really know where the guy is.
I got it.
Alright, good. What was that?
Spear.
If the spear hits a pillar or the console.
It does raid damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Lots.
Didn't know.
Okay, we need to charge the middle one.
I got her.
Pillar.
We need some life over here. Oh! Fuck.
She's shielding.
Swap.
Got her.
Split asunder. Devoted blood. Spilled.
Everybody just got randomly one shot. That's great.
It's the spear.
Charge spear.
Charge spear hit for over 100,000.
Cannot have it hit the pillars or the.
So he has to be tanked in the middle then, and not on the side.
No,
Has to be on the
when you
side.
use the
Yeah.
spear, you have to go and stand and just take the spear. Just get hit with it. It won't kill you.
I think the best thing to do would be to move him to whatever portion of the arena is between the two ads. So that way, regardless of which ad we're targeting, he is not line of sight on the pillars or the console.
I have a question. So, can Ashara be taken near the one with the bubble we gotta break?
Nope, because both of them will drain that room.
So how close can you get?
You have to get, she has to be closer to the one that we're allowed to drain that can be recharged, because the two that they are on can't be recharged.
Right, but I'm watching people have to like try and make it. She's so the one with the shield is so far.
Well, I don't know why. So I don't know why she was still over here, where I am right now. Whenever we were ready to kill the other ad for quite a while, probably because she was doing her cast. I don't know.
She did a cast. She reversed so the one next to the console was charging up, which causes everything to deal more damage. And then she reversed mid pull as I was moving her.
Yeah, because she was being tanked about where we're standing at now, and the ad was way over here. Like it was so far to run for everybody. I was watching it hit one, and they're still trying to get to the shield.
Yeah, and I was on the seal when I got targeted by the spear, and I think the spear hit one of the pillars, and that's what.
That's why I'm asking, like, how far away does she have to be away from the person with the...
It's just she has to be closer to a different circle, the one that we can possibly recharge. The ads, the Myrmidons, can be tanked anywhere. We can just move where those are to be closer to the
I know that I can grip the Myrmidon around a bit.
So we're burning down the ads, right? Not Azura during that...
Yeah.
The bubble
okay.
ads.
So then if the one with the bubble is over here, then we can take the Myrmidon, like right here, right? Where I'm jumping, and then just move to the...
I mean, technically, but we'd have to tank the Myrmidon over there.
Would that be
the tanks just have to split where they are, so the Myrmidon's always line of sight with one of the orbs.
Yep.
Or the Tideweed mistresses.
Well, actually, another thing that may help too is we're getting the spears do raid damage every time they go off, and we're getting like 3 and 4 Myrmidons, and each one of them's throwing a spear. I don't see anything in the dungeon journal that says that the spear can't hit the console or the pillar. Is that in the Fat Boss guide?
I don't know. I didn't know that until he said something.
I think what also may be happening, obviously, is we're getting like 3 or 4 Myrmidons by the time that point in the fight comes, and that means that he's throwing 3 or 4 spears. That's 100,000 raid damage times 4.
Oh, yeah.
I found it hunted. It's in the overview.
100,000 damage to all players within 100 yards, and then 53,000 damage to all other.
Yeah, I already know about that part, but what about if it hits
Nothing
a
about
wall?
pillar.
Where is it?
It might be hitting twice because it hits something and then hits them and does 200.
So how do we handle those spears at that point? Do we just individually soak them, or soak them as a...
I think we need to kill the Myrmidons.
That's what I was thinking.
We can keep them closer to the Dive Mistresses so they take clear.
So she only spawns 2 of the mistresses and then constantly summons the Myrmidon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing with the charged spear is that's when it hits an object is when it erupts for 100,000 damage to all players within 100 yards. When you don't hit an object with it, it passes through this little water and out into like Timbuktu over there. So that's the reason why it doesn't sound like it does the explosion when you first initially read through it.
I mean, you only need 1 tank on her in that phase, right?
Right. Yeah,
Right,
we still have to swap, but it's 1 tank at a time.
How
we
often
can
do you have to swap?
Every time, 3 times she puts the buff on. So what's that? 20 seconds, 25 seconds, something like.
Also, once we hit stage 4, begging is not something that can be ignored. It is a mind control at the in stage 4.
Yes. And the console comes into play in stage 4.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need to kill some of the Myrmidons. At least 2 or 3 of them. Because by the time that we were over there, we had 4, so.
Okay.
Wait, there was 4 of those guys running around?
Pretty sure I saw 4. I may have only seen 3.
So should we put some DPS on the Mistress the second the bubble goes into play? Range switch to the Myrmidon to start DPSing it, and then when the bubble comes off, kill the Mistress and then kill the Myrmidon. By then we should have another one anyway to move to the next Mistress. Is that doable, or I don't know how much life they have?
2 million or something.
The Myrmidons? Okay.
I think so.
I'm not sure. Well, I need to get a few more attempts in to know.
Okay.
Buff.
I don't have my stuff on when I do. Oh, low quality.
Everyone's ready.
Yeah, here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity. Be gone from my gaze! There is no power I cannot defile.
Hulk is up.
Okay, we can put them together.
I'm bubbled.
Switch.
I need someone to switch to Serenus.
Come on.
Oh, we're good. They're balanced.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Watch out, don't be standing in the middle whenever this phase changes.
Grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Purple rings stack on the damn bubbles.
There's some people not in those orbs
Yeah,
over
only
there.
if you.
Yeah, we need people to get in
Purple
here.
rings.
Purple rings stacked together.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
go in the bubbles.
No, they can. Anybody can go in the.
But you can't stand with people who don't have the ring.
Yep.
I know. That's why I said purple ring stand in this bubble.
But there's people who have to soak the bubbles.
Stand by yourselves.
I'm pretty sure that's only in heroics because I've
Nope.
soaked it every time with
I
everything.
got it.
There are 4 separate degrees.
I got her.
Add. Got her.
Dispel Vin.
Kneel before your queen.
High energy. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hide.
That one.
I got her.
Check your debuffs if you can soak.
Add up.
Taunt.
Got her.
To be broken. From darkness, sirens come forth.
Soaking.
Coax the power from these ancient walls.
I can soak in 5
Rattle the
seconds.
chains that bind him. Azura is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding
I have to grab it.
into her ritual. You've only just come to this realization. First understanding. Now see the truth now, don't you?
Killing Lady Venom Top.
Every move you've made has been according to mine.
Okay, we're gonna want to move her.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shadow.
I got her.
Shields going up.
Got the mirror on.
All the way over?
No, no,
Just-
no. Right
yeah,
where
you're
you're at.
Okay.
Spears on Avencia.
Come back here behind the boss. Behind this ad. Behind this ad.
Get behind that bubble.
Wrong way.
You said the boss, not the ad.
The bubble.
Sorry, the bubble.
Oh, swap.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
And the world awaits its true queen.
Okay, gonna have to move her closer to the middle.
Be no coronation this day. The
Finish Venom Tongue.
Together we can hold her here.
5,
Now you will know what it means.
2 seconds on minus up.
Can be behind the console, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Now she's gonna stay in the middle.
We have another ad with a bubble.
I got her. Want me to hold her here?
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking to the. Where's the Myrmidon?
Yeah, I don't see him. We killed the one that we had? Has another one not spawned?
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Okay.
He's in the middle now.
There he is.
Okay, good. Okay, we need to charge the one. We need to charge the one she's close to. Check your debuffs.
Swap.
I'm good.
Where's the spear? There it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming right now.
Ooh, here we go.
How many stacks? 2? 3?
5, I think.
5. Okay.
She has a bubble again. Fuck. Don't kill that Myrmidon,
No,
whatever you
it's
do.
about to go. Bubble
Okay.
gone.
It's like I thought you might want to taunt.
Is one drained?
Okay.
No, we're good.
Got her. Do we have to do anything with these void portals?
Kill that Myrmidon if you're over there. We don't need him anymore.
Myrmidon dead.
Serena's dead.
Heroism.
She's gonna stay by this right one if you want to charge it.
Watch out for the beam. Beam, beam, beam.
I got her.
What beam?
The one that killed me, an
So
angel.
I beam that went across the room.
There's an eyeball
Watch
looking
your
at you.
feet. Look at your feet. Look at your feet.
Battle Res Stripers.
We have 2 B-reses, but
She's gonna empower the console soon. If she hasn't already done it.
Yeah, I think it's 5 stat.
Okay, let me know what you're at.
We need anybody else up?
Save
it.
Taunt.
People are,
Four
people are
stacks.
too close.
I can't use the console, Gabe.
You can until she charges it. It's not charged yet.
People need to get in that
Oh,
bacon thing.
which one?
I need to get in that little
One by
swirly
the-
thing. Looks like it'd be bad to stand in
Drained.
this.
One of our things
Yeah,
is
that-
drained completely.
Wait, which one?
The one
The
she's
one
next to.
right by her.
Stand in it, guys. Come on.
Dead.
The middle one is too.
Oh, the middle one's fine.
No,
The console one is empty.
not the evil one.
Damn.
Yeah, I think we need to mark these circles so
I don't even know what
we
the
can
fuck is
actually
going
call
on.
it color.
That's fine.
That was a lot better though.
Got her to 20%. What does
That
she
was-
transition at?
That's it. That's the final phase.
Yeah, but what is she? What is the phase? We don't kill her, so what does she transition at? You know?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we killed.
I thought she transitioned once we killed the last bad.
It's like while you guys are still killing the second one, she's taking enough damage at that point.
I wasn't able to interact with the console at all. I mean, at least I didn't get any interactivity button or anything.
Let me see when it turns on. Maybe it's at a certain percentage. Maybe.
Is that the goal to turn the console on?
What spawns those void zones that appear on the ground? Because she put 2 of them right on top of the console, so I mean, like, I couldn't even run over here, and there was nowhere for me to stand.
Nether portal. Ashara opens a rift to the void that lasts for 2 minutes. Any player standing near the rift suffers 18k damage every 1 second. She just does it.
Okay, so she does a move called Overload. When she does that, you need to go stand pretty much right next to it, and you'll get an extra action button called Controlled Release, and that will randomly do one of the 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll do one of the 4 added abilities, and that could be what possibly killed us because I think the Overload probably blew up. You have to ignite one of them before they detonate, or it does a raid-wide damage, and I think it kills a lot of people.
Okay.
Does anything clear the void zones?
I don't think so. I think no. The void zones are there until the end of the match. So you need to move her. You have to start moving her.
So, Mike, the 2 things I need you to keep an eye on during the fight are when we need to LOS, try to call it, and which circles need to be charged.
Okay.
There's markers down. Triangle, diamond,
that'll
and
be
square.
easier. The big center needs to be marked too, because when
Is
she
it-
reverses, she changes polarity, so that one needs to be charged up.
All right, I was reading.
Block rocks, thank you.
I was reading.
All right, so we're close, and it's very likely. I mean, just depending. For example, if we transition to a side ad, a lot of the raid's going to probably be like where I'm jumping right now, LOS of the middle there. The eyeball went straight down the middle, the first one, every time that we've gotten to that phase. So I think that it's going to go straight down the middle every time first. We should be good right there on the sides.
Okay. All right, we ready?
One sec.
Down a thing that helps us cross the room.
It does feel better with killing those myrmidons, though.
We're almost there. There are a certain number of charges, so
Just
multiple
one
people
person.
have to interact.
It's 5. One person can do it. It's 5 charges. So
I'll do it 5 times in a row.
Well, I don't think you can do it back to back. I think you have to wait.
Yeah, and however, if they get system shock, somebody else has to take it up because if they get 2, they're dead.
Okay. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, there's 4 different effects. One of them good. The rest need to be dealt with. System shock will, over 30 seconds, that person will take almost 500,000 damage.
The person who uses the console?
Yes.
It's over 30 seconds.
Controlled burst will deal about 35,000 to the whole raid. Short circuit, and it will fire off bolts of energy that will cause the nearby ancient ward to lose all of its power.
That's awful. Well, either way, it has to be done right. We have to interact with the console. So
Otherwise,
The only good one is controlled burst.
this is for the pull.
No, Essence of Azeroth is a very good one.
Essence
But
of
the
Azeroth's
person
the
who
best
gets it dies.
They have
Yes.
40 seconds of being a god.
Yeah, you do stupid damage.
Yeah,
Unless, of
40
course, it lands
seconds
on
of
like
being
somebody who
a
does no damage. And then...
Everyone's ready. Look, let's duplicate what we did last pull. Make sure we're putting damage on the Myrmidon just like we were. We got through that phase with significantly less raid damage.
Here we go.
Everyone's ready. Yep. Let's duplicate that. Let's get back to that phase.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity. Be gone from my gaze! There is no power I cannot defile.
Hulk is up.
We can stick them together.
Avoid.
Two ball.
Swap.
Battle res Stacy.
Okay. Let's drop the purple stuff next to the console if we can.
Avoid. There is no power I cannot defile.
How? Can you stun him, Ben?
Get out, Hyper.
Okay. With
I
the
gotta absorb it. What are y'all
the
doing?
round you stack with each other.
Yeah, the round circle you stack. Other people have to absorb the orb.
We can absorb and stack.
It's the round purple circle that have to stack.
So we're going in with a little. He's already drained this a little bit, so.
It's already full.
Yeah, don't be on it anymore. You're just wasting.
Ads.
Got it.
Kneel before your queen.
Good Christ.
High energy.
Andy's getting sucked up.
4,
You're good.
2, 1.
Hide.
Sorry.
After this is over, check your debuffs. If you can
Natural.
soak, you need to soak.
Taunt if you can.
Main one, the triangle.
Yeah, I'm not perfectly fine. Add up.
Got her.
Another heart soon to be broken.
In 10 seconds, the group that soaked first should be able to get on there again and get some more.
I'm getting on now. I don't have any stuff.
Coax the power from these ancient wars. Rattle the
Check your debuffs. Let's get it filled.
Ajara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First alchemist in you. See the truth now, don't you, hero?
Alright, triangle's ad is up. We're on that. Lady Venom tongue.
Okay, we can move her slightly to the right.
Get her away from this one, please.
Should be good. I got
Alright,
her.
the shield is up. The Myrmidon is out.
Oh!
Hey,
Damn thing.
her.
I think
Pay
one shot me.
attention, pay attention to where the Myrmidon is.
Hyper up.
Yes, Battle Res Hyper. Come on, guys, you're just gonna have to pick that Myrmidon up. And Weevil.
Let's swap.
I got her.
I know.
Shield is broken.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises.
Deadly bolts.
There will be no coronation this day. Melissa, Angel,
Swap.
together we can hold her here.
Got her.
Now you will know
Shield on the other bitch.
We're going across the way, guys. Arcane Nation. LOS.
I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Moving her back to the middle.
Champions, claim victory.
Trying. Taunt if you
Got
can.
her.
Will the console break line aside?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's my
What's up
bad.
with the middle? Why is it so...
I thought it was the columns only.
Can you bring her on the other side of the circle, please?
Yeah.
Come on.
Is the Myrmidon dead?
Yeah, there's a new one up right now. It's okay,
Hyper.
it's okay. This is better. This is better.
Oh, so I gotta not run section.
Wait to get targeted by the spear. Don't kill the Myrmidon. Just put some damage into it. Mayorga. Mayorga.
It must have hit somebody in the way.
Swap on 4.
First console's up.
Console.
Well, someone use it. I can't use it. Attack this ad, please.
Do we need to let the middle absorb?
No, that needs to go down. They deal more damage when the blue one is hot.
Somebody's absorbing the spear before it gets to the.
No, it reached her. She just got another shield off again, just like she did on the first attempt.
Okay.
I beam. See the red circle? Everybody should be on Serena Star Scale or Scar Scale.
This triangle's about to be into
the void zone down. She dead? She's still not dead.
console. How many stacks are you at?
I don't have it.
3.
You have to
Oh,
be,
I'm
like,
getting back
on
in.
the console.
Tot!
I got the debuff that makes me take extra damage.
Oh, please, Tot. Thank you.
Which one needs charged?
The one.
The diamond.
Diamond.
Now, triangle.
You're
Makes
gonna
sense.
die, Zach. Get ready. Tick tock.
I'm toast.
Oh god.
And dead.
What the fuck is this fight, dude?
Oh, I had a buff that just said you will die in 40 seconds.
Oh, that's big dick.
That's the
DPS
damage
down.
That's why all my stuff was instant cast.
Yes.
That's fun.
He's over here next to me. He's like, all my stuff is instant cast. Oh my god, what's going on? I hover over. I'm like, oh shit, you're gonna die.
Oh, that damage spike.
So did the... We might be able to just tank her. It didn't on the ad with the bubble that you guys are killing because it didn't look like it was doing anything.
She'll drain
that one, but if we kill it faster, she gets a ton of damage on her too. I don't know.
No, don't do it.
Okay.
Alright. Here's what we will do though. Put some DPS on that first Myrmidon, but don't kill it. We're killing it in transition, which it looks clean, everything looks good, but it seems like we're transitioning into phase 4 long before we're even close to DPSing that second ad down, so I don't want to do that.
Which is weird because according to everything I've read, she's not supposed to transition until both ads are dead. That's supposed to mark the transition.
Maybe by killing the Myrmidon, we're forcing her hand.
No, it must be an HP transition.
Right. Because I was
They're
trying to
probably-
find her percentages to see when she transitioned, and all I can find is when both ads are dead, she transitions to phase 4.
It's probably to keep people from just zerging her down instead of killing the ad.
They respawn like right after that one dies.
I think that we should just put some damage into it like we've been doing, but just not kill it yet, because then once the second one spawns, we can switch to it and finish.
Once both Tide Mistresses have been killed, or if the boss is brought to 45%, phase 4 begins.
So that means at 50, we need a hard stop on Azara.
Right, it says the raid should aim to defeat both Tide Mistresses before triggering phase 4, otherwise they'll need to damage them to finish them off, which is damage you'd rather have on the boss.
Yeah, so I think 50 needs to be a hard stop on Azara.
I'm not gonna be able to stop dots, but any like specific casts are just no.
By 50 instead of 45.
Because dots.
45 is where she transitions, and she transitions at 45.
I said, yeah, that's why I said that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, so instead of stopping at 45, dots would take her over. So stop at 50, so dots and pets and everything can stop. By the time they're over, she won't be at 45.
Buff.
I'm gonna put out some more candy.
So wait, when are we stopping?
Hard stop Ajara at 50.
Dude, I'm just fucking.
Bleh.
35.
Oh, I need to eat. I'm dumb.
We're playing. It's okay.
Yeah, we stop at 0% and not before.
I'm down.
You quitters, I don't stop at 0%. I keep shooting her till she doesn't get up.
I might have another DPS rounded up for you next week.
Kill Ajara and then hard swap to Hyper and kill him.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
I died because I got mind controlled through the void shit and I was dead.
I thought that you died first because the Myrmidon came over and attacked you.
Oh yeah, that's the second time. Oh, the first
My
time.
plan was to keep shooting until she did T4 Next Ramus, which was disappear and never come back.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Frightfest, wait, Frightfest, you there?
He went by the bio.
He's not here today, sorry.
Yeah.
Flask check.
I got 5 minutes.
2 or 6. 6 minutes.
Got enough for another attempt at least.
How? How do I have 20 minutes and you guys have 6? Did you guys flash before I got here?
No, as soon as the cauldron went down.
No.
How do I have...
Did you still have a flask buff when you flashed?
Do they stack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Good.
Yeah, they stack up to an hour and a half.
I probably did.
Because you won't play with us.
Do we want another
You
one up?
must be new around here.
Either that or he forgets because he doesn't play often enough.
I know. He doesn't play
Un-
with us no more, so his flash never wears off.
Hunted.
Hmm?
Do you want another one up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna
We're not going to
pause.
kill us in 5 minutes, and I want the flask for the final phase, so... Please, sir. It's up. Only take one.
If anybody has 3 crit gems, then I'm ready to.
Yeah, I think we
Not
have it
on
in the
the
bank,
bo-
right?
Yeah, they're in the guild bank.
Can you grab them at the bank?
Gems are in the guild bank.
for
I'll
you.
drop down the bank. No, maybe.
Gyms are outrageous.
No, they're not.
Okay, Tarek.
They are truly outrageous.
I don't know if he says that anymore.
Here's the
No,
guild
they
bank.
removed that voice line.
He's still fabulous.
He says
Can we
it
get
in
a
heart.
closet down? Lock closet.
Closet. Who's coming out of the closet today?
Tarek.
He left the closet a long time ago.
He was born in the closet, dude.
But yeah, no, they removed that voice line because it was too homophobic.
What?
Pretty sure they didn't explain it away. They just did a full rework on him, and that's just not one of the voice lines that made it in.
Too homophobic. Ivern exists.
I'm just
Fuck Ivern.
Grab a flask, Nith.
I'm just going by what all the Tumblr arenas say.
I'm back.
Alright,
Who's
so
got
raise
the,
your hand. Grab
who's got
a
the
flask. There, the bank's down right here. I'll grab it for you. 3 crit.
Yeah.
They need to be the new ones?
I don't care. It would be helpful, but it doesn't matter.
What do you need, Jim?
Are they item level? Is it item level 415 and above that you're going to be gymming?
What's the take?
For
Just get
20.
the new gems.
The big
gems are
intellect,
not
Teddy.
expensive. Just give me.
Xanthid and what?
I took
Yeah,
all
it's
the
all
old
415.
Ivern is a cancer on the jungle.
I don't even know who that is.
Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, I know it's a Link character, but
You're
that's
welcome, bud.
like I stopped keeping track a long time ago.
Make sure you guys consume your flask. Let's see.
I stopped playing when the game was fun.
Rebuff for
Oh, so before Hunted showed up.
God damn.
Sorry.
Driver, you're on me tonight.
No, don't apologize, Trevor.
Does everybody have a flask?
That was a good
Yes,
Go
it
ahead.
just
Yeah.
came out.
Then come and grab a second if you don't have one already, because the cauldron stood up. There's no point in waiting.
Check it.
Oh no, I got some. I got the mats.
Keep taking it until it's gone, everybody.
I linked to Iber.
I can't carry anymore.
I know, if you can carry an extra one, because there's no point in wasting this.
I got enough to make 11. Oh wait, is it?
Damn, I thought it only held 25. Keep grabbing this flask. Keep getting them.
Yeah,
Get over here. Get them.
I literally can't carry.
All right.
There it goes. Okay. All right, here we go.
Hold up, Teddy's making some shit.
God damn. We've been waiting for 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
So
And this is why we reflasked.
You just
whoever needed gems got him, didn't?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go, Teddy. I was like, damn, Teddy fucking me. And then that last one.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, sir.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their faith incurs calamity. There is no power I cannot defile.
Hulk is up.
Put them together.
You are mine.
We're about to have a bubble. Oh no, he ice blocked. Okay.
Complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself. Where are you, by the love?
Swap.
Swap.
My love. Never my heart. Is finally free.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Oh, hugging an orb. There's an orb, guys!
Don't leave me, Holy.
Be careful not to be standing in the middle.
I got her.
Ads are up.
Taunt.
Got her.
Kneel before your queen.
Okay, check your debuffs. Need to make sure you're adding to the.
Somebody should probably stand on circle to drain it.
4, 3, 2,
Tom.
1.
I got her.
LS.
Add.
Add.
Taunt.
Got her.
Arcane bursts, run away, yeah. Check your debuffs. If you were an early soaker, you might be able to get some more in.
One circle or triangle?
Triangle.
I have to soak an orb. Can you taunt her?
Feeding its energies into her ritual.
We're around the boss.
You've only just come to this realization.
Far orb.
Don't you, heroes?
Yep, Venom Tongue, guys. Venom Tongue.
Okay, we're in between. We need to move her to the other side of Venom Tongue.
Taunt. Myrmidon's up.
Make sure you taunt it, please. It's attacking someone. Thank you.
I got her. Or it.
Okay, look for the target, who's ever it's gonna target. Get some damage on the Myrmidon, do not kill it. Anubara. Guys, don't be in front of it.
Swap.
Wanna kinda be on the sides.
Serenade scale chick is cast.
There will be no coronation this
Don't kill the Myrmidon, we don't have a second one yet. DPS Ashara.
Swap.
We gotta get over to the other side though, tanks, or wherever we're going. Charge up triangle some. Charge up triangle some.
OS.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Champions, claim
New Myrmidon is up. Or wait, no he's not. Gotta get this Myrmidon in proper LOS, please. Alright, there we go. Don't kill the Myrmidon. Battle res hyper.
I got charged.
Stop, deadly. Deadly.
Stop on Queen.
On Serena.
Can you taunt?
Got her.
Use a personal, stay alive. Use your lock rock.
I see the other one.
New Myrmidon is up. New Myrmidon is up. It's about to
On
be.
Holly.
Damn, we got the shield's gonna be up. Big LOS, the shield is up.
Here we go into phase 4.
Finish these Myrmidons. Heroism now. Do I have a res?
You want Braxo up?
Yeah, go ahead, get him up.
Let me know when you swap.
Whenever he gets up, can we use the console yet?
Yes.
I'm going to use it. Here, re-hero for Braxo.
Triangle needs people on.
Swap.
I have the boss.
Don't take too much now. Gaze.
Okay, triangle's good.
Gaze. Overload coming again. You're gonna have
puddle.
Yeah, yo, be careful when you're not standing in.
Moving. But let's move her to the other side of triangle. Overlord.
I'm looking, I'm looking.
It's up.
Here we go, using it. I used it.
Beckon's going out. Taunt when you
I got her.
I used it again. And I used it again. Is it working?
Yes, Teddy and Nith are gonna die.
Oh, good. DPS the fuck out of her.
Go, go, go.
I used it one more time. That's all I could do. I'm dead.
We need people on triangle.
Get on triangle, guys. Hurry.
I got 40 seconds.
You're ready to use the console, someone.
At the boss.
I'm dead.
Use the console, someone. You get an extra action button. If you have an immunity, run over to it.
Come on, we need more on triangle.
Put on.
Soak triangle. Soak triangle. Take more
Console
debuffs
run
if you have to.
Console's up.
Spear is available.
Unworthy of greatness.
Battle res me.
Need more on triangle.
It's doing raid damage, guys. You got to stack on it.
I'm waiting for my debuff to fall.
Take it down to 0% if you have to.
Take the deck, yeah.
Fuck it, I put 10 stacks on myself.
Console's still up.
Getting on it.
It'll release 3 bursts soon.
Somebody tried to use the console.
Having a nether portal be on the
I'm
ground
dead.
is kind of lame.
Uh-oh. I turned into something.
You got this!
Just
Oh,
the
Holly.
DPS race at that point.
Is there another boss?
What does she transition at?
Mind controlled. She's
I
just
think it's
dead.
5%, isn't it? 5%, isn't it?
I'd say it's 5%. So it's
If
probably
it's
like,
like Jaina, then yeah, it's 5.
Oh, so we were 1% away?
it's close.
It's probably not. We probably have to kill her. It's fine.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I already know how it ends. You don't have to kill her.
Is it 5%
I think
then?
we just have to push to 5%, and then.
So then we were 1% away. Fuck!
I mean,
So-
she has 122 million health or more, depending on our raid size. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think.
So yeah, just a little bit tighter. We just do what we did that time, just a little bit
So those
tighter.
nether
and
portals, we have control over where they drop, no?
No, apparently
I don't
not.
think we do. I don't think we do.
I mean, I wish that we did, because that's the next thing that I try to iron out, but I don't think that we do. So here's the next thing we need to fix, and then I think we kill it. You guys got to be looking for those Myrmidons and picking them up. Who are they going to? Can I MD them to you?
Holly. That's who they
You
were
should
going
be able to
to.
misdirect them.
It's one of the tanks.
I'll
Whoever's
just
on the
MD
boss,
them.
but we
I'll
can't
just
get-
MD them to you. I'll just
They don't
MD
do
them
a
to
ton
you.
of damage to the whichever tank.
Can you only take a certain number of hits? Because I got killed by a third spear. It killed me instantly.
You probably had too many stacks of the debuff, or stacks of the
targeted me
debuff make
3
the spear
times.
hurt more.
So if I don't
Oh.
have the boss, I pick up the Myrmidons as soon as I can.
I mean, I'm gonna
That
take
buff
it
was
25.
awesome, but I couldn't keep up with my goal.
So does anybody know if the
okay, good.
circles are working if they have the red line in them?
That means
Does
we
that
need to
mean they've
get
been fully drained and
the
we need to
circle
recharge
above the red line to get it to stop pulsing damage.
Well, we never did that in that last phase.
Yeah,
think-
so it's better to
yeah.
prevent it from getting to 0 than it is try to recover it from 0.
I'm gonna go watch
Kids
this video
better
again.
out, man.
God damn.
Alright, 5-minute break. Take your break.
I'm gonna go swap out a
What do you
part
mean,
of Azeroth.
Jake? It still channels.
Your trinket still channels if you get the buff that makes you everything instant cast.
Oh yeah, sure. I
So
know.
don't use it.
Obvious. Yeah, I knew that.
I did not know that.
Oh.
I lost 3 seconds I lost 4 global cooldown.
I wasn't even. My trinket wasn't up in that window anyway.
Mine was when I got it. I'll be right back.
I try and line up my trinket with my incarn windows, so it's usually not up at that point.
Oh, there's a feast down. I guess everybody should eat before they went to break.
Okay, I swapped out Heart of Azeroth talent, so I'll have an extra damage or defensive cooldown.
Cool.
That should help with some of the getting punched in the face. Oh, I need the summon back.
Who's still on it? Are they new or is that somebody switching?
Oh, someone?
Yeah, if I could get a summon back. I poured it out to swap out the Heart of Azeroth. That way I can have an extra defensive. Thank you.
Honey, you hanging around? Nope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anybody here?
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, so I just double checked it. You do actually have to get her to 0.
Oh.
Okay.
So we weren't as close as we thought we were. It's still closer. That's the best attempt we've got so far. But...
Let's make it better.
So we were 2 farts away instead of 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Hunted. Something that I think might be helpful is if we have like dedicated people looking to use the console, preferably people who have a immunity in case it is in another portal again.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be the 3 hunters.
And there is 40 seconds to use up all the charges, so it doesn't have to be a rush to spam them, because we don't want to hit all 5 of the raid-wide ones or 2 of the personal ones.
Well, I just didn't know if it was working because the first times that I was using the console, I pressed the button one time and it would go away. That time I could press it like 4 times in a row.
So wait, let me get this straight. The thing you get from the console is complete RNG?
Yes.
Wow.
And it's random who it gives it to.
Holy shit.
So it could have...
intended.
It
Oh
gave
my
me
God.
the zappy one. I had to go hide somewhere to figure out what the fuck it
Nick, are you there?
System shock on me a couple times.
The Wowhead guide says range players should stand away from the Titan console and ancient wards to bait the nether portal zones in good locations. Sure sounds like they spawn on people.
Yeah.
So if you're standing by the console, it's RNG, but if you're standing by the console...
GTFO.
Yeah. The more people we have away from it, the better chance it's not going to spawn on it.
So during that console phase, shouldn't we like tank the boss like, I don't know, a pretty good distance?
Well, if it's just the range, it wouldn't matter because they can shoot at range. They
During
can probably come stand
phase-
over by these pillars over here.
During phase 3, really everyone should be on this outer ring anyway. If everyone's kind of where I'm running right now in the outer ring, we should be able to accomplish all of the things that we need to accomplish in that phase. And that includes not putting void zones on top of the circles in the final phase, and also will be positioned to not put them near the console going into that phase.
And also, the seals draining. It is a lot better if we prevent that than trying to play catch up.
Yeah. One of the things, can you move all these icons that are for the circles off the side of the circle? Because if you holler, charge triangle and there's an ad on there, you can't see the mark. The ad's literally like make
So
the
you mean
markers
put it
big.
behind on the outside of the circle?
Yeah.
Can't charge it while the ad's on it.
Like where the raptor's standing, like put it here.
Yeah, but I mean,
or just put it on the symbol that's floating. How's that?
Can we put that at the front of the dungeon, please? Not just kidding. I started an evil thing. Hunted, like, you little bastard.
Alright, I'm ready checking. Alright, so please don't be standing near the console at any time during the fight. The people that'll be assigned to use the console, should we get a void zone near it, will be the hunters and Cadmerius, because we have immunities that we can use while we run around.
Yep.
And I don't know 100% if Turtle protects me from that, but I'll see.
Okay. Alright, everybody good?
It says
All right.
another portal.
Here we go.
No. Feast going down.
Hyper, come here.
Hunted's over here like that cat video. No.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta find him.
No.
I got it. Thank you.
If my cat sounded like that, I would take it to the vet.
Dude, so I was at.
The only time I've ever heard my cat meow, like several times in a row, is when we had her outside on the leash and she was not having it.
Hunted, what did you say about immunities?
Oh, you gave me Umbrado Fury.
In the very last phase, if a void zone spawns on top of the console,
oh, I did.
I may ask you to peel off the boss. Use your bubble to come stand in it, so that way you can use the console.
You gave me
to
that
use,
one instead of those.
to use the console in the final phase, you get an extra action button. So all you need to do is get close to it and then use it. Use the extra action button. But you'll take a shitload of damage standing in the void zone, so you need to have your bubble available.
Okay, no problem.
Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Here we go.
Unbridled Fury is probably your best anyway.
Tradition would be that Nitka dies fairly early and then we kill it.
I'm down.
No, true tradition is that Hunted DC'd.
Yeah.
Oh,
Died. We B-res him at the last second.
The Hulk is up.
He was immune by the time I hit him.
Yeah, I think someone else tried to stun him.
Okay, let's bring them together.
Oh, I'm bubble.
We got a bubble.
You still want me doing the stun, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just no one else clip him with any sort of smaller CC.
Swap.
Yeah. It's either it needs to be Vin or him based on the hot fix that we found out about. No one else with like a 2-second stun, you're screwing us.
Slows and stuff don't count, right? Like,
I think they do.
They might.
oh god, so I gotta change my bracer.
Well, it hasn't
just
had
don't
any
hit
effect
him.
before, so probably not.
No, they shouldn't, because my infected wounds didn't stop me from being able to stun them before.
There is no power I cannot defile.
We're gonna probably get another ad.
We're behind. Like, what? We shouldn't be behind.
Probably because of me.
You've grown complacent.
Yeah, there's an ad.
Stun him.
Don't be
Alright.
afraid to start charging stuff now.
Can you? Okay, good.
Sorry, Maury. I saw you standing over there all by yourself.
Get out of the middle.
Full.
Get off the middle platform, whoever that is standing there.
Jaina.
Oh, it's Jaina.
You're walking Jaina, get off the
Dumb bitch.
I just saw people standing there. I didn't realize it was NPCs.
Is this why everybody rolled forward?
That's actually a really good call. We need to be doing that during the intermission phase if we can, recharging the console. That gives us like 15 to 20 seconds of downtime to let the debuffs start fading.
Add.
That's usually when I've been jumping on it.
Sorry, Hunter, for interrupting.
Talk.
Got her.
Cleanse, man.
Kneel before your queen. High energy.
Hide. 4. It now.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, no shit, thank you.
It's shortly after the first of that arcane bullshit that I have to run out and stand around like an idiot for.
Check your ability to recharge. Make sure that you're getting triangle recharged if you can.
Someone please reduce the middle as well, or circle.
Barely has any. We need to reduce that?
Any it has increases the damage everybody takes.
Alright.
Taunt.
That's where I'm going next then. Here we go.
Once it's at 0, get out.
Actually, I didn't get any. Someone else beat me to it. Charge triangle if you can.
Sirens, come forth. Coax the power from these ancient
Intermission.
wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Charge it.
I have to soak it. Can you take it?
Let me stack in the back, please, with me. Circles.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
Shall I start moving her to the left?
Wherever the empty spot is.
We're on Venom Tongue. We're on Venom Tongue.
Yeah, left of Venom Tongue. How many stacks do you have?
16.
I'll pull her and you can grab the Myrmidon. Should be
Okay.
Myrmidon's up.
I didn't wait. I MD'd it to you, so.
Okay.
A Titan's heart is exactly what was needed.
Which one do y'all want charged now?
We'll be charging triangle as soon as we can again.
Now, do you know the one on square doesn't have a shield?
Oh, wait. She's at energy for
I
hide,
got
but
her.
she's not doing it
She
yet.
will.
You'll take the Myrmidon?
Kill this one.
We're supposed to interrupt her, though.
I'm working on it.
Well, that's what Fazma said. Interrupt the other
Spear
one.
out.
while you attack this one.
She's shielding too.
Fuck, she swapped to the middle one.
So we need to charge the middle.
No,
Swap.
circles.
Move the boss, Michael. We need to charge circle, guys, if you can.
Hide.
Line of sight.
The shield is off this other one, so we need to fucking kill this bit.
Champions, claim victory.
Come on, move the boss. Get her where she needs to be, please.
Watch that spear.
I got a shot.
Move her back towards the console. No,
Middle? Oh, wait.
the console. Triangle. That's the one she should be draining because she's empowering the circle at the moment.
Shrine is down.
Lovers' hearts
What?
Kill the Myrmidons.
Where are we going here? Don't be near the console right now, anyone, please.
Kill this Myrmidon.
Okay.
He's almost dead.
If she moves,
You can bring the boss wherever you need to. Just I'm telling you, don't be near the console. I'm going to use it right now. Heroism.
I'm confused where I'm going.
we're good where we are.
Okay.
Can someone or decrease the center? And we need
And
people on
Diamond
that.
needs people.
Am I in range of heals here?
Diamond.
Heals.
Yes.
Taunt.
I have it.
Diamond needs
It
more
still
support.
needs more hunted.
Gaze, gaze, gaze.
5, 4,
Diamond's low, just move her to a different one.
Move her to
Middle's
square.
good. Take her to middle.
Moving.
Charge Diamond if you can. Check your debuffs.
I'm gonna dice.
Okay. Middle is draining. Circle is draining.
Triangle's drained.
I'm going to the
Overlord.
console. Going to
Go
it.
it.
I'm going.
Do it.
Backing on the hunted as well. Somebody else.
I'm far away. I'm far away. He's gonna bring me through the middle though.
Okay, moving her
Console.
back to Diamond.
Okay, I'm using.
Well, she's not draining anything right now, but she is empowering the middle, so we need to move her towards Diamond.
She's draining Diamond.
Oh, I'm gonna die in 40 seconds.
You got empowered then.
Yeah.
So does.
Burst the shit out of her.
So does Andy.
They fucking moved her.
Taunt.
I have her. We need people on Diamond.
Move her away from Diamond.
I just got 7 stacks off of Diamond trying to.
Beam. If it's not important, don't talk about it. Beam again.
To square. Need people on square if you can.
Fuck. I'm super out of range of the console. Can anyone go use the console?
I'm going.
Morik, taunt, would you move her to the
So
other
battle
side if
rhythm?
you can?
Yep.
Everybody coming to the empty stuff.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Something
I'm
need to
dead.
be charged?
Console still needs to be used.
Battle cry.
You have one of them.
You've got 2 B reses.
The middle. Use the middle. That pick people in battle resm. Doesn't matter. Need DPS.
Move her farther more if you can.
Move her where?
A little bit closer towards.
All raid cooldowns. Anything that you haven't used, use it, please.
and despair.
Taunt.
Got her.
Burn the
Still got
boss.
1 B res.
Burn the boss. Burn the boss. Did she just use pain suppression?
Good job, guys.
Whew, there we go.
The
You
boss
guys
had
are welcome,
pain.
by the way.
That's because I got mine.
Somebody check.
Oh, what the fuck? That's terrible that can happen.
Looking
Hold
Here's a
on.
blessing of
Bushido,
protection
do not
for you.
move. Do not move. Okay, guys, look at this positioning here with the Jara and your Gia.
And Panda
Bow
Booty.
down.
Oh,
down
yeah.
to-
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I just had to point that out.
Now quiet.
Cinematic. I haven't
Watch
seen
the
these.
cinematic.
Aw, it skipped it on me.
Damn, she got Illidan teeth.
Comes.
It's all our fault, guys.
She died.
Yeah,
I think
she's the
Sylvanas
Odeon
is behind
third
this.
Well, Nathanos did lead us here. He's likely working with N'Zoth, like so.
Yeah, I think Sylvanas is in bed with.
Yo!
Loot the chest, Gabe.
Okay.
He said, but it's looking at him.
Yes!
Nice!
So I got my best in slot trinket. Yes!
Hey, thanks for coming in and helping us to one-shot it, Admirius. Appreciate that, man.
No problem. Anytime.
You want to do the first boss of whatever? Of the heroic?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, I want.
But wait,
I'm gonna
though. Let me
roll
do
on
this. Let's do this loot.
What are these gloves? Are those gloves any good?
Yeah, I got a new channeling
that's a
trinket
nice
now.
ring.
It is a nice ring.
You
Got
the gloves
this.
that you got, Mark?
Font of power.
I got a 415 version.
With a socket.
Yeah, with a socket. Those seem like they'd be better than what I have on.
In honor of this.
So how does this work?
It didn't explode.
Holy shit. So you get a 2.5k intellect buff for 30 seconds?
Yeah, I think that for casters, I think it's the best
Up
in the
to.
slot, right?
Oh, it's up
Depending
to
on how long you channel.
Hmm.
Which is fine, because I have downtime sometimes, which is awesome.
Aww.
Can you, I wonder if you can, like, precast it.
Pretty sure.
That's pretty good.
So, interesting question.
What?
How do we leave?
Hearth?
Hearth, probably.
Check out this dream walk. Just kidding, I have to trade gloves.
Going back for heroic.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume it's. Yeah, how do you?
Can I get-
Is this another one of
Can I
those
get that big?
instances?
Hold on, I gotta go activate this new ability on my stupid neck.
Oh yeah, I gotta go turn on my new essence. Yeah, why doesn't Jaina fucking give us the option to port out? What a bitch.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah,
create
we should
portal.
be able to teleport now. She's dead.
What a stingy bitch.
First, she stands in the fucking middle.
Wait a
Well,
second.
you do if you're on the Horde side. There's a portal.
We had a question.
What up?
Why isn't the ocean collapsed on us?
Because the Tide of Golgoth is in our control, and that's what was actually empowering the waves.
Fair enough.
Or the Tide Stone.
There it is.
Where'd he go, Mike?
Who,
You know?
N'Zoth?
Mm-hmm.
Probably to get ready to fuck us up in the next patch.
So we
Yeah,
can like
it'll probably-
that's
It'll probably
like
be 9-0.
Yogg's wrong. It'll probably be both 9.0 and 8.3. The rumor I heard was that it's both. It's a double. The patch doesn't finish until 9.0 actually comes out with the.
Because he's
Yikes.
more than likely biding his time to rebuild
Really?
his little
Fuck
empire.
you, game.
A lot of people think there's a rework of the world coming because there are a lot of new assets in the game. There's new gnome assets. There's new,
Well, and it
Night
would
Elven
match their
assets.
They put out a survey recently asking people for their opinions on level squishes.
Plus, if they're gonna dissolve the factions, why not do a world rework?
Well, I could see them keep actions, but it being light versus dark.
Well,
Yeah.
instead of it being race locked and stuff,
Right.
it'll be like you choose
Yeah, but
which side you pick.
Point being, if you're gonna do any kind of toying with the factions at all, I mean, that would be a time to do a world rework.
Yeah.
That's gonna screw with the level.
Did you post that log? I need to see it, Ben.
It's up. I linked it like way.
Also, I found y'all a prospect if you want to.
Keep linking Facebook links. I don't know what that is.
No. Check general chat.
Oh, okay. What is it? Maury.
Frosted Tips. They're that's not his main. He rolled an alt on y'all's server, so he could keep track of calendar and stuff. But I told him I'd throw the name your way.
Okay. Well, what kind of DPS is he?
I believe he's still warrior DPS. Fury. Let me check.
Oh shit.
Braxo's going nuts right now. No, I'm kidding.
Gabe.
What?
Well, there's another Horde defector.
Defector?
Yeah. Lorthamir.
Jordan, you going to sleep?
Go with
Yeah, I'm going to
Starfang and Thrall.
You're gonna miss out on all the sweet loot on Heroics?
Because I can actually like him now.
I need.
But I've got no sleep.
I need all of our
alright.
casters and our trinket users to bonus roll on the first boss, please.
Then.
I'll take it easy.
Can't trade that.
I am out of bonus rolls.
Then.
Try to get the fauna power.
Oh my.
Can you bring your demon hunter?
What? No, she's got no essences.
Oh, fuck.
Well, she's got an essence. She's got the first essence.
Condensed life or the Crucible is actually not bad for a lot of classes.
Raid has not been swapped to heroic yet.
I accidentally went in. I'm porting out.
It's done.
You want a portal?
Ah, it hurts.
Unlike the uncoded,
Oh.
the elven spirits hold their vigil unwillingly.
Well, I'll give you a goddamn portal anyway.
Did anybody want that ring hunted?
Yeah. My Orga won the ring. 40 item level different.
Was that mine or somebody else's?
Oh, did you finally find a ring to replace your old dear one?
Okay, so also keep in mind. Oh, sorry.
Nah, go ahead.
So keep in mind, starting next week, it is heroics, heroics, heroics.
Okay,
that is what we're gonna do.
Daddy?
So we're gonna push bosses and heroics as much as we can. I just wanted to get the boss done in normals, and do that. So
The experience was good. I like it.
Yeah, we needed to learn the fight.
Well,
Yeah,
everybody's got their essence now too.
I need somebody to roll. We need a demon hunter, and we need to recruit someone who can off-spec heals, or one of you guys needs to get your healer like we had in the last pack, please.
I can definitely try it.
I
Catamaris.
have a heal set fully set up. So does
There you go.
Ugra.
Who did we lose?
We didn't lose anybody. I just don't like being unprepared for heroic progression.
Gotcha.
Like right now, we're about to lose a demon hunter buff. We're not gonna have it.
I'm getting ready to start on my demon hunter. It's just by the time I'm done with stuff for my main, I've like got no energy to fucking repeat it all again on my demon hunter.
Yeah, we could use a demon hunter, Braxo. Like if you just want to recruit us one, if that's what you're asking. Because we only have one, and they're actually in a really good place right now.
I already know. I'm never leaving Warlock.
That's fine. You're the only one we've got. We need another one
No,
of
I'm
those
saying
too.
because I'm the only one. I can never leave Warlock.
Yeah, I tried. I just sucked at it, okay?
We have a lot of druids.
Don't get me wrong. I love playing Warlock. I just and also enjoy exploring other classes.
We've always had a lot of druids, Zach.
You can explore other classes.
Shoot, we used to be like half druids at one point in time.
We had like half our raid being druid last expansion.
Shit, I was
I mean,
a druid
technically, you
tank.
have a full druid raid.
Can I get a summon?
I need a summon as well.
Same
You
here.
wouldn't miss out on any loot either. Not a bad idea.
All the loot drops for everybody.
I'm coming, but I wouldn't
Fuck,
turn
we had,
down the
like-
summons either.
We had Amber, me, Gabe was a druid last expansion.
Like, hey, we really need to get our caster this trinket, so everybody switch your loot specialization.
Yo.
No.
Say what?
So, like, if everybody was druids, like, if you need to get a drop to appear, everybody can change their loot specializations if everybody was a druid.
I mean, there are guilds that do that.
Wait, so 5 or 430 gear, you need level 59 to upgrade it by 5 points? That's crazy. It's a big jump from 42 to 59.
Usually like to point out that it took us, what, a month and 3 weeks to kill Jaina? 2 months to kill Jaina almost on normal? We were like 5 bosses into heroic before we killed her. So.
Well, it's not like we're jumping from normal to normal either. We're jumping from heroic to normal.
We did the previous tier too. We jumped from heroics to normal. And it took us that long.
Yeah, the gear
Well,
smart
we
changes.
only joined you guys after.
Yep, I know. Is everybody here?
No, I need a summons.
Gosh, Natasha.
I should hopefully have the entrance unlocked next
She's
week.
outside. She'll be
You
in.
may have a
She's just
crit
making
gem?
me some.
If we have enough people, I can pull track.
I see
We
you
do.
have enough people.
We do.
You hear Maury?
Click this. Click this,
coming.
guys.
I'll take right.
Get that summon, Maury.
I did not.
Take 2.
Take 7. Take 15. Take 35.
It doesn't matter because I just walked in the portal, so.
I would say somebody
Now I
bribe
got
Card
it.
coming back, but I don't think there's anything you can bribe him with at this point that would make him come back.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they, Mythic?
No, they don't even play.
Oh, okay.
He logged on. What did he log on the other day for like 5 minutes? He's like, I'm done with this game.
He hated the zone. Right.
Yeah, Yar.
Well,
He
it's
subbed?
So
He was so subbed.
Everybody got 3 free days.
Oh, yeah.
Some gifts.
I'm kind of holding out hope that Blizzard will do something about the Essence alt issues.
Yeah, because there's no way I'm doing all after.
Right, like,
Like,
I
I'm
wouldn't
doing
mind. I
You
wouldn't
say
mind
that?
unlocking rank 1 again on my alt if they got ranks 2 and 3s that my mains ground out.
You say that, but considering Meg Burton's convinced that we're going to be in here until March, you'll probably get bored and want to do it.
You know me.
I'm trying
I
to
wasn't
get-
comfortable.
I'll be on like my 3rd alt by then.
I'm sure.
Get him.
We're gonna have ads.
Gabe will be on its 4th.
That's fine.
We're gonna get to
We
the
can
left
use
end.
we can use heroism. If this is
Actually,
a
I
nasty
read
group.
like you pull most of the trash and then you hero and then you reset
Yep,
one
I
boss
took
because she
aggro.
hits it in Mythic.
They're doing
You
it
get
in
like 3 or
heroic
4
too.
PoEs.
You can release Cadmerius. I think the entrance is 2 feet away.
Maybe.
I mean, I could, or I could just. Yeah.
Don't be a lazy pally.
It's crazy. It's BFA and a Starfall.
What's that green
You need to kill it.
team?
It's the rallying banner. The all majorly. It's bigly buffs.
This is the first time I've done any of this trash.
Bigly buffs.
That's 'cause you're always late.
Damn. It's a solid plan. I'm gonna start showing up late. I don't want to do trash.
It's because
But BOEs.
he doesn't want to play with us anymore.
Yeah, PoE 100,000 415s. Not much.
I did get on my Demon Hunter today. I did 3 bosses of Mechagon with her.
With an asshole paladin.
Yeah, that paladin was a total dick bag.
That's why you don't take guild members.
God damn, that debuff is nasty.
And it's poison, so the priest can't dispel.
I can. I'm one person.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I got it on 1, and then immediately re-got it again. Is this the dungeon?
No. We're just trying to get to it right now.
You can't just mock me out of the blue like that.
Are we still in the raid though?
We are, but Zach's at the top of the stairs.
Working as intended.
Oh my
Good
god.
shit.
PTSD.
Who was it that just said that? Are we still in the raid?
It was Zach when we were doing, fucking, what is it? Hell yeah.
Ah.
Doing the achievement runs.
I mean, it looks just like the area outside.
Anything change on her, Gabe, other than her insane increase in that?
So I believe the only major change is now I think it added the spear. So there should be a spear that's going to target a random player. Apparently, the way that this works is that person will run out, go out and like stand by himself, and we need somebody from the opposing debuff to stand in front of that spear. So if it's an ice guy, we need a poison, and if it's a poison guy, we need an ice guy. Because she throws. I believe if you have an immunity, you can immunity it, and then you don't have to stand in front of it.
Yeah.
Tap on DPS.
The inversion drops pools as well on heroic.
What drops the pools?
The inversion when they switch the marks.
What switches colors? Okay, so that's different as well then.
Feast is down.
So is anybody else wearing a cursed lover's ring?
Probably.
No.
I got one on a bonus roll, but I'm not using it.
You can't trade it.
I know.
Was that what you were asking about earlier?
But it has an
No,
on-use
it needs
effect
to
that you
bind in
pair
order
with
to have the health transferring effect.
Oh.
I was eyeballing it because it had my best stats.
Alright, we're gonna pull this to reset heroism, so get ready to run out.
I just set up so much gateway.
Run out.
Blue.
I like how instead
All
of
of our-
saying the color,
Fishy.
it picks an icon of that color to put above your head. Like, I don't want to be triangle.
Raikou, did you get the fish?
Sorry, I did that on accident.
I got a cutlass.
Oh, I got a fish as well. I think. Huh, that's weird.
Okay, so keep in
Let's get
mind.
that fish.
Keep in mind the debuff that falls off is going to leave a shit on the floor. You need to try to get that to the wall before it falls off you as best you can, because the fight is going to last longer than normal, so we're going to have more shit on the floor, and it does not.
I want that fish.
I mean, you can go
Alright.
for it. I
Up.
can't guarantee the results.
It's gone.
All right, I'm ready.
So we're just gonna do what we normally do in normal mode for the beginning of this, guys. We're just gonna use heroism. We're gonna blow the boss up. We're gonna check out the new mechanic. Hopefully, it targets people with a few immunities, make it easy on ourselves. And this is one of the harder bosses for healing. So we may end up having to have someone go to a 5th healer. Like this boss apparently is kind of a gateway check for some guilds. Like they were killing this boss and then one-shotting the next 2 bosses on heroic.
Okay.
So this boss can potentially be a little rough for us. So let's see what the damage looks like.
I have all the faith in Hunted.
Meg will have her first. He'll give me blue.
What's that?
Come on.
Run out.
No fish.
I mean, I don't even know why people are over there. You should just be by the front door.
Just leave the fish alone.
Yeah,
the fish.
don't-
What are you talking about? Oh,
Secret little bubble.
Time is
Fucking
Braxo took care of it.
Fuck you, Braxo.
Yeah, he was on that.
All right, the boss will be respawning in 15 seconds. So go ahead and spread out around the room. Let's get ready to pull.
Well, actually, we should all stay stacked up because he's going to give us our colors.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're gonna be colors.
Okay.
There's a nice,
Sorry.
convenient warlock gateway to get to your side.
We ready?
All right, count it down. Yeah, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For Queen
4, 3, 2, 1. No.
Hero, let's go.
My power
we supposed to get frozen?
If you don't move.
If you don't move.
Oh, okay. First time I've had this. Sorry.
4, 3, 2,
Let me know when.
high energy. 4.
So if you
go
get
ahead.
swirly green stuff on you, run it to the back.
Dodge incoming.
Raj.
Energy.
Dodge attack.
Javelin on me. Let me see if I can immunity.
4, 3, 2, debuff.
Oh, it stuns you to the ground.
No.
Oh yeah, somebody has to get it off you.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Braxo.
Taunt when you can.
4, 3,
So 5 stacks.
1.
Seems to be after the crush.
I died to my pool. that I
Inversion.
had to
High
We
energy.
fix and change colors.
Some people
Yeah,
change,
the
not
color.
everybody.
2, 1.
So I didn't drop a pool. That was cool.
2, 1.
Dodge.
Mirage. Better res, Vin.
No.
Taunt.
Got her.
Run that out.
Bushido and Deadly.
Keep moving.
This is the thing that you drop or does it explode? Yeah, it's just. Wow, how the fuck did I die from that?
Yeah, I died from mine too. I don't know.
Don't you have to stack?
Keep running.
That has to be stacked with someone, doesn't it?
High energy.
Oh, you have to keep running because.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you don't have to stack it. You have
Oh.
to keep running it.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't.
Rush,
when you
rush.
get it.
Damn, Zappy.
Isn't it green you have to stand still? Blue you have
Blue,
to...
you,
I'm,
yes.
I'm toxic now.
Still toxic.
4, 3,
Oh, I guess I still do this.
Keep moving.
Taunt.
Got her. Inversion. I'm still ice.
Use some personals here, lock rocks.
4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1,
I got her.
2, 1. No.
You said.
That overflowing chill thing, doesn't that need to be stacked? I
No,
thought I
you
saw
just
Gil
keep
stacking
running.
that.
Don't stand still.
Don't stop moving. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Pam's at this
High
bitch.
energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barrage. Watch your distance.
I think you get hit with that color, it switches your thing.
You can step if you get too many stacks of the. If you get hit by the barrage, you can step inside of one of those pools, and it will reset your. It will change your orientation and reset your stack.
Move holy. Yeah, keep running around it.
Yeah, don't stop.
2, 1. High energy.
I got her.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna have a res in 15 seconds,
Yeah,
and I think
no,
Holy
I'm-
died.
I'm waiting. Get him up as soon as we.
Yep.
Res Holy in 2 seconds, whichever one of you is closest to him.
He's out of range on me.
2,
He's on the
Someone-
frost side.
Yeah, he's up. Any raid cooldowns we haven't used, we're gonna use them on the next barrage. So anything that you have on the next barrage, you.
Can you back her up more?
Yeah, take her somewhere else, please.
high energy.
Yeah, I got her.
You can't.
Overwhelming Mirage coming in 2, get ready. Any cooldowns that you have, use them now. Use.
2, 1.
Any personal cooldowns that you have, use them. Use everything that we have not used now. Yeah, go ahead, Honk.
4, 3, 2,
Sorry, Jake.
4, 3.
Yeah, I kept moving, dropping that chill, and I still died.
High energy. 4,
Come on, focus up here. Barrage coming. If you didn't use a personal, use it. Stay. Burn the boss. Finish it here. What a fucking joke. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Thank you for the care.
Hello!
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Those gloves out.
Hey,
Max level.
you have my crossbow. Only
Alright,
that.
Hyper Mega Man has the relic.
Yes, bonus rolled it.
Which means he has to use it.
Heroic Warforged crossbow.
Did we both get 440?
Damn, nice.
I got a heroic warforged trinket with a socket.
Raikou, can I pester you for an herbalism enchant?
Hey,
Oh, I got some new gloves.
Yep.
This is supposed to be
Before I
like
forget
just a trinket. What's up?
Can you give me a deadly navigation?
Oh, that's
Thank
not
you.
415. I got it.
It's a damn deadly
I know.
one. It's not even the
Deadly
good one.
had, or Deadly has the relic as well, so there's options for people to turn on
Really?
their
You want-
weapons.
Good job, healers.
Which one did you want?
Yeah, real
Deadly.
good job.
Honestly,
Deadly
wasn't
navigation.
that hard.
Really? The old one?
Yep.
This
I'm
raid's
out
been
of
kinda
rolls. I'm
dull.
sad.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't our DPS carrying us, that's for sure.
And I messed up a bunch in the fight, dropping where I should not have.
I was hoping for a 430 weapon.
So even if you do an immunity, you can get hit back too.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Portals, I need someone to
have
touch
to
the
adjust
big
the,
opening in the sky.
where you drop stuff matters because she changes what's currently on the ground.
What kind of scope, Angel?
Yeah, but you don't need anything on the ground.
This trinket's supposed to be best of spot.
And-
Crow's Nest
yeah,
would be nice.
The Shiver
tanks
Venom
lead-
relic is supposed to be really good, and you having it lets other people use their weapons.
Yeah.
So,
If,
like, the lance and the crossbow do extra damage if Shiver Venom relic is applied first. So you having that relic lets other people do more damage.
So I need to just do the use effect right at the beginning of a fight?
No, just
No.
having it.
So the way so as you deal damage, you'll apply stacks of the Shiver Venom. You can consume up to 5. They stack up to 5 times, and the on use will consume all of the stacks to do damage.
Just
So
having
y-
your trinket on gives us bonus damage on our weapons.
The
That's
debuff that
interesting.
you apply just passively, if it's on whatever they're targeting, they get effects.
So is it based on, does each person that has the trinket apply the debuff, or is it only...
I have a feeling it's collective, so the more it'll stack faster the more people who have it. That is my assumption, but I have not seen it until now.
Yeah, I've not known of anybody. I've had the normal mode weapon. I've not known anybody to have the trinket though.
More importantly,
cool.
that's probably the best looking polearm in the.
Crow's Nest scope became the best thing? What the hell?
So I'm gonna have to get rid of my compendium or get rid
Holy,
of the.
yeah, I agree. That is a damn nice looking
Cyclone.
pole arm.
What one?
Which one?
So can we move
Sure.
on?
Shiver
Or
Venom lance.
what are we doing?
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
haven't started pulling trash? Go.
It's good without. It's awesome without being over the top.
It ain't no black ice.
Shame.
That's
I
an
can't,
example of being over the top.
He loves that one.
Black ice is amazing. The
I really think they should make the alternate druid forms like a toy, so that I can have different weapon transmogs.
damn, what do I get rid of? Do I get rid of the compendium or do I get
We're
rid
supposed to
of
go
the
left.
consultation?
Mike.
You know, either way it goes down
Looking
to
for
the same place.
BOS.
Oh, okay. We go left on the next room.
God,
you-
pay attention.
I'm pretty sure the relic is, or the inscription trinket's better than the other one.
And the compendium.
No.
Yeah.
What item level is it? 430? Yeah, the inscription relic is slightly better than it.
And the computation device?
They don't list the computation device, I don't think, on here.
Oh yeah, they don't. On the one I saw, it says
Get
that
grip that
the
into us. Hunter's back.
that the Shiver Venom
Never mind.
that's the side. But I like having the beam.
But you gotta figure that beam quite a bit of globals.
And that burst though.
Beam's actually really good though for balance because it allows us to fill globals that we would otherwise spend moving.
Oh, I don't know which one to replace.
Go down quick before you get attacked.
It is good you survived.
Who are you talking about, Gabe?
For our gathering to end prematurely.
Oh, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, really?
They can't even get past 50% mark. They get it at 50% and they wipe like every time and they lose.
Nice.
Of the two that left, she dies all the time, literally all the time in the same fucking spot.
Oh, you must be talking about Rogers and Anne.
I am.
As soon as you said she dies, I was
So
like,
their guild. So I didn't know that their guild streamed their raids. So I'm watching their raid now, and I'm watching them like get fucked up.
Dude, send me a link.
You guys are so petty.
You damn right I'm petty.
Send me a link, man.
I wasn't
We'll talk
entertained.
shit about
Send
you
it.
if you leave.
Just put it in guild chat.
Hyper, that trinket is really good for deadly, so he's probably gonna use it. So if you're really on the fence, you can just wait and see if something.
It's a 430 though.
I know, but that inscription fucking trinket for some reason.
I just get rid of the computation device.
That's what I replaced for my Ashara trinket.
Can one of you summon me, please?
Apparently that thing does more damage.
We're in
You're
combat.
doing some good damage.
Yeah, it's insane.
I think
You
what I
can-
saw on Wowhead, it says this one's really good.
So, you're able to do a full channel on the pre-poll. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I guess I'll switch
What's
out
healing?
computation.
The Oracle.
Oh shit, I'm capped. Fuck, it's like I'm in an arena against some monks because I'm just permanently in-capped.
You deserve it.
Especially a panda monk.
Fuck, it doesn't matter what kind of monks. They in-cap you, then they punch you like 30 times in the face, and then you die.
Anybody have any the new crit gem?
There was some in the guild bank.
Oh, I got the thing.
So how do we? Oh, so but since both of
This one
us,
is down.
since both of us, Angel, have the bow, it says if an ally has afflicted.
Has to be the relic.
No, it's not your bow. It's deadly, and Hyper have the trinket that does the affliction.
Shiver venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
went
I've
through
had
this
the
one's
same
been
crossbow.
before the raid came out.
Yeah, we were theory crafting it when I was looking at the pole arm.
What a.
Because
what
like
a
it didn't
group.
say that it applied it. The only thing that applies it is the relic.
Goodbye, computation.
Somebody break me out of this stupid bubble, please.
Good.
Is everybody dead?
Pretty much. I think
Yep.
the chain lightning's wrecking everyone. And the line of sight is definitely not helping with the spam.
I'm gonna die.
We're trying. It just wasn't good.
What a waste of time.
Shit
I
just
know,
didn't
right?
die.
Now I'm in a boat, son of a
What? How do I get in this bitch? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It's the water bolt volley. Killed everybody.
I was having a conundrum over here.
holy run back, Batman.
Wish I could trade this Azurite piece I got.
I need to get back to the raid myself.
You're not in the raid?
No, I'm running back to the group.
Guys, are we still in the raid?
No.
Hey, keep the comms clear.
Titties.
Titties. Where?
So Gabe, what changes on
Anime titties?
Oh,
What's up?
What's new on Behemoth on her?
So, from what we understand, is the timing of everything has to be a little more kept up than what we're doing. So we have less time to make it from platform to platform because the cast timers are faster. So he's going to cast the main spell quicker. So you want to make sure that when our debuff for the pufferfish is at around probably between 10 to 8 seconds, we want to start killing the other one to get the buff again. So that way when he goes away, we're either sitting right at the timer falling off, or we're sitting there fighting him for maybe a few seconds with no healing so that we can fucking get across. Because we have less time to get there, and we're not going to be able to wait for everybody to get there like we've been waiting. Because we've had time before, we won't have the time now. And I believe the knockback is a little stronger this time, so you may have to be on the ball with moving.
Skull on X, please.
As soon as we're out of combat, I will drop a portal to summon
Drop
stragglers.
food before we get to the water as well. You won't be able to eat in the water.
Yeah, I'll
They
pull as
haven't
much
fixed that
onto
yet?
land as possible.
Who wants to eat soggy sandwiches anyway?
It's a fundamental part of the game that it won't change.
I'm trying to find a debuff, but I don't see the debuff going onto the mob.
Isn't a soggy sandwich where you do something on a piece of bread?
Yes.
Ew.
That's a soggy biscuit.
Oh, Angel. Oh, first BOE.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's a fucking
Congrats.
Oh, nice.
Guess it's your day today.
I guess, except for the fucking shit stats.
At least
Yeah, my add-on hasn't seen it in the auction house yet, so it should be somewhere around 100 to 200.
Mine shows
Yeah.
355 minimum. There is one 355 minimum.
Cool.
There you go.
Damn.
Go get some money.
For real.
No, I'm gonna use the damn thing.
That works too.
I would sell
281 agility.
I'd sell it and keep half and put half in the bank.
it. You can get a 440 cloak just
Look, for 100,000, you could probably buy a mythic rate or a mythic plus carry and get.
Weren't we gonna eat before we went?
I'm gonna pull.
Come back and come back and eat.
Who's grabbing the mushroom?
Summon me, please.
We need to do that too.
Yeah, definitely summon hunted. I can see myself on the damage meters.
Who's the jewel crafter?
Oh shit, so can I.
Here's a fun piece of trivia. If you try to go fishing here, it tells you there aren't any fish.
Oh, no, I'm right here.
What?
I see exactly. There. It's like they're right there. I can see them.
Oh, it lies.
Were we actually going to summon hunted, or were we just going to talk about it?
We're waiting on Raikou.
I was eating. That's my excuse. I believe it's a pretty good excuse. There is a fish. So summon, be hunted, and then kill the fish.
But
We're killing the fish first.
there are no fish here. It's not really a fish. It's really
There are
something
no
else.
crit gems.
It's an illusion.
Well, that's sort of like saying a whale's a fish.
Oh,
There's a
your
bunch of
mom's not a
hate.
A
fish?
whale shark is a fish.
No.
God damn.
I was just gonna keep pulling them out of the water if you want. Maybe we can save the puffer.
No, we need.
What's that, Holly?
Every time they die, they do that massive debuff.
So we need to not AoE them?
I don't know. That big one did.
I think it's just the big one.
Bye, Maury.
Oh, I see the debuff now. There's a high chance, but I'm not seeing the high chance.
Shaman tank.
Make sure you guys grab the bioluminescence. There's still some people. Oh, never mind. Too late now.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Res Maury, don't pull.
You eat again.
Fun fact, you can't sit in the water.
Although it's not going to matter, is it? Oh, there's a puffer fish here. Okay, never mind.
Thank you.
Oh, this one came back.
Yeah, they have a respawner timer on them.
I think they really want you to make sure that you know the pufferfish exist and what they do.
Yeah, that's classic video gaming. Teach you how to use everything before.
Oh, those put that debuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I marked Skull. They both died at the same time, so.
So pretty much everyone just saying "fuck you," huh?
Yeah, that was the impression that I got.
Help poison, cleanse, or whatever.
No.
Kill this pufferfish.
Get your debuff. Buff, whatever.
It's a debuff, yeah.
So the slipstream does not cleanse the bioluminescent. Or, yeah, it doesn't cleanse.
I didn't know that in the first place.
So that's why we have to wait for the debuff to fall off before we try to swim across the jellyfish. Because they just eat us.
So we have to sort of time it to
Yes.
be with us.
But proceed carefully.
In other words, there may legitimately be a time period where we do not kill, where we don't have the ability to be.
Well, the tanks will. I mean, they can go straight to.
Yeah,
the boss puts the debuff on the tank, so we still kind of have to wait.
Wrong way.
Why even have holes if you're not gonna let us swim through the hole? Like,
Is that you again, Vendrune?
like I don't understand why even put a fucking hole there. Just make it a solid wall if you're not gonna let me swim through the fucking thing.
Who's gonna die? Made the same argument to an X.
I just gate across.
Why can't they use the gate? There we go.
To use the same argument to who?
An X.
Fucking. Alright, realistically, nothing else really changes about the fight. Let's get at least a couple of pulls and we should be able to kill this. This is supposedly a significantly easier fight, so we're gonna kill that one first, just like we've been doing.
Do you ever wonder if the pufferfish can see the skull above its head?
Can we start on him? Yeah, we can, cool. We can start here.
Like, huh, there's this mob of people gathering around me and a skull above my head.
I'm in trouble.
Look at him, he's clearly retarded.
We had the same idea.
He's like, you can't touch me
We had
because
the
you
exact
killed
same
Bob.
idea.
Great minds think alike, I guess.
Alright guys, how you doing?
Alright, everyone's ready, so... Yep. Mike.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, he doesn't even react until, like,
Heroism.
I got him.
How many stacks you think? 2?
10?
10?
3, 2, 1.
Push back.
Got him.
Okay, so that spine puts a really nasty debuff and multiple people get it apparently. One person was getting it before.
Pufferfish?
Pufferfish is up. Let's go over here and
You
kill
want
him.
Angel up?
Yes, battle res Angel.
4, 3, 2.
Angel, as soon as you get res, try to get over here and get the bioluminescent.
That's what killed me the first time. Apparently I didn't get it.
Huh?
Got him.
So that shock pulse does less damage the further you are away.
So you kind of want to let it push you away a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that, and I was right on top of it.
I got it.
Intermission's coming, so we're gonna have about 5 seconds. Okay, cool. Of not being able to be healed.
Yep.
I can still be healed.
You still can. The rest of us can't.
Beware.
Never mind, I lied, Zach.
Don't do anything to the boss. We're gonna kill this pufferfish that's close to us, right? Does he have a cast going?
Yeah.
Kevin,
only have
Out.
13
Okay.
seconds.
Get the debuff.
Oh, fudge.
I'll grab him.
We can attack him, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, start now.
Try and spread out a little bit.
Yeah, please spread, guys. Use all 3 platforms if you can.
And
Make sure we have some healers on each platform, please.
I can't.
I got it.
Over here.
3, 2, 1.
Pulse is coming. We're getting ready to get pushed back. Be ready. Bioluminescence. We're gonna kill the pufferfish that's in the back over here. Got a skull on it.
Make us no more cooldowns.
4, 3.
Fuck, I think we waited a little too long. Keep going. Use some personals, guys. Lock rocks. Now that you can heal again.
Done.
Four, three, two, one.
Taunted.
High energy.
I'll have a cooldown for the next one.
Stay here. Oh, never mind. We can't. Fuck. Damn, that sucks. All right, go ahead.
Beware.
I can't mark it. So someone else who has assist gonna have to mark which pufferfish to kill. Oh, you should have rezzed the healer, Vin.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see that the healer was dead until after it got off. I was like, oh, fuck.
Got 7 seconds on boss.
Get the interrupt off. Get the interrupt off, Mike.
3, 2,
Got him.
1.
Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I didn't make it. Oh god.
What a waste.
3, 2,
At least we know.
1.
Beware.
If you're a healer, can you heal yourself if you don't have bioluminescence?
No. The only thing that can heal you is a shield.
Got him.
Mother puffer.
It's not a heal, it's just a
But you might want to do every 8 stack.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I got
other
it.
buffer.
4, 3, 2.
Toxic Spine going out.
Good.
Wipe it.
Okay. I go visit the lurker below.
Oh no, I don't have the debuff.
That started from we killed that pufferfish on the second platform a little too late.
Guys,
and we lost
wait.
5
We gotta
people, so.
eat. We gotta eat before we go in the water.
Yeah, go ahead and release, and we're gonna feast up right here.
You still have your water buff, by the way.
Let's get this. This is easy. We got this.
Flask check.
Yeah, let's get an old cauldron. since we only have like 20 minutes left.
Alright, give me a second.
I got it.
Hey, Hyper and other druids, if you run Wild Charge and use it with Travel Form underwater, it's pretty sick.
I have a quick question. Are we actually going to invest into Loyal to the End or as a guild?
What is that?
It's a trait on the new gear that when people have it as a team, you get a buff, and then when people die that have it, they give the other people their portion of it. It has some of the best sims.
Well, how do you get it?
It's just a tier slot for Azerite gear.
Oh, Loyal to the End?
Yeah.
Hey, if we start using it, I already have a 3-stack.
Probably.
I just want to know if we're doing it as a guild or not.
We gotta wait till we got the gear.
I think it seems wise to do, but yeah, I think we should
Because
wait
every time
until...
somebody dies,
Yeah.
it buffs everybody else who is using Loyal to the End.
Yeah, I think that we should consider it for sure.
So we give it to Gabe?
Especially for progression, yeah.
Because I think in progression we might have a couple people die. I don't know.
Alright. I'll make sure that I have 3 stacked then.
Yeah, but it's not in like all the Azerite pieces.
Well, it's on the shoulders for this one, so that's why I was just...
We can stack up on this power.
Yeah. How was heroism timing last time? Was it a little too soon? Was everyone spread out and stuff?
About halfway into it.
Well, that's okay. We're not going to be able to avoid that.
I mean, if 4 people say right now they're going to equip Loyal to the End, I have a full set ready.
I don't even think I have. I may have some pieces with it, but it depends on what the other Azerite traits.
It doesn't come on a single piece of gear that has any Azerite traits worth using as well. For me. Every single piece it's
the
on, I'd
Benthic
have to take
chest
it.
plate. The Benthic chest plate always has Loyal to the End.
Right, but my problem is that it takes Jungle Fury's slot on almost all the pieces it's on.
If it,
So
I
we
guess
just
that's one of those
sacrifice you?
scenarios where if you can get it and it doesn't affect you too much to take it, you should take it. But if not, then wait until you get a piece where you can.
We need a total of 5 people using it to have maximum effect.
Hyper, you ready?
Yes. Sorry.
Everyone's ready.
We're good. Count it down, Mike. Let's go, guys. We got this. Focus up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're on top of Skull.
Let me know if I'm too far away so you...
Spread out. Hero.
I think you're fine. Got
him.
I'm gonna try to swap at 8 stacks though.
Okay, let's do that.
Let yourself get pushed back some.
Remember, you want to get pushed back some. Make it easier on the healers here.
Melee, you can go back and up on the smaller platforms. It works just the same.
15 seconds on the healing.
Get over here. Let's start. Let's get over here. Puffer. Good call.
4, 3.
Getting a shock pulse right now. Don't get pushed off.
Sorry, got him.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, get pushed back some. A lot of extra damage.
Going into a new cave here in a few.
Use any self-healing you have right now before your debuff expires. Intermission. Let's go.
I got 10 seconds to wait.
Same.
Oh, damn. Y'all have fun.
I'm gonna have to bubble across.
Careful you don't kill that so fast the tanks... Oh no. The tanks get it off the boss, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have enough health to pick him up?
You guys are probably
I
gonna...
think so.
I'll pick up the debuff if I can get there.
Getting ready to interrupt the boss. Okay.
Okay, I'm over.
Morty range.
Pulse coming.
4, 3, 2.
Too far back, one.
After this pulse, don't go back to the boss melee. Get ready to move to the puffer. Moving to the pufferfish now. Spine.
Taunt.
Gone.
Adarez. Bushido.
3, 2, 1.
More is the boss.
Taunt.
Come. Ah, more down.
Fuck.
45 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. High energy.
He's going to a new cave in 10.
I'll stay behind with Maury.
Going. I'll stay behind Raikou because I can swim across a lot faster.
So one thing we need to take into consideration when we're resin people during the fight, if we have killed the pufferfish, you do not get the healing.
Good point.
Because I died because I couldn't get healed.
Need to save it for tanks anyway.
Yep.
Kill that puffer.
Yeah, I'm on top of him.
Mori is up, so are you good to take it for a second,
Yeah.
Mike?
I got him.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
That's what he said.
Okay, so spine is coming. This is gonna use a personal cooldown if you get the spine. Stay alive. We just gotta get through like the next 5 minutes of this, or 50 seconds of this, and we're...
He's at... No, you got him. Good.
I got him.
Beware.
Got him.
You have one healer.
I know.
I got him.
Go kill the next pufferfish DPS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Taunt when you can.
I got him.
That's very likely gonna kill everyone else.
I think we're losing it on the second platform. We're not doing
We
it.
are, and we're losing it. We're losing people because when we're killing the second puffer... Listen, when we kill the second pufferfish on the platform, you need to use your personal cooldown, your biggest survivability cooldown.
You need to
Stay
die.
here. Stay here. Release and stay here. This is going to be our last pull for the feast going down.
When
Can we
we're
get lock
killing
rocks,
the
please?
pufferfish too, do
Knock
not
rocks coming in.
do not stack on each other when we're killing that pufferfish.
It's a range of 4 yards, isn't it? It's like almost impossible from.
I think what she's saying is you can let ranged kill it and then go in to get your debuff.
Yeah, normally when I get there, it's like already almost dead by the time I get over there. And then just be careful going in to get your debuff so you don't get zonked by the stupid lightning.
It's usually going to line up. I mean, it is. It's going to line up with the pushback, and he's going to do the spines right around that time period, right after the shock wave that he does the spines, and that's usually lining up with when we're either killing the fish or swimming back after killing the fish, and we're losing 2 to 3 people there. So use your biggest survivability cooldown while we're doing that. And let's go ahead and get Zappy and Hammy's raid cooldown during that time.
Now, which one is that?
The second pufferfish on the second platform. Hammy, you're not using yours before then, are you?
I'm just kind of aiming for when we.
You don't got G's?
Also, something that we need to be
because yours.
careful of is the bioelectric feelers. I feel that's hitting us pretty hard.
What is
Oh, you
that?
can mount, sweet.
I put it in Rage Jet.
It's why you don't want to be within 5 yards of anybody.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, okay, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Melee have to deal with that, I guess.
But whenever we're going for the fish,
Well, like I said, there's almost no way to avoid at least some stackage during that. Just make sure.
But I think what's really killing people is the whole Z access 5 yards.
Yeah, quite possibly. So, like she said, we can kill range, especially. We can start DPSing the fish without having to swim over there and grab it immediately. So just start DPSing it from a safe spot. You don't have to be right on top of it. After we kill it, range can start swimming over and grabbing it, and then melee. Obviously, you're going to want to start making your way at that point as well. But like I said, second pufferfish on second platform. Use your biggest survivability cooldown. We can get past that and we get over to the platform with 90% of the group alive. We're probably going to kill it, even if we have several deaths on that platform.
And I wouldn't waste a battle res on DPS.
Yeah, don't res. Yeah, don't res any DPS. We're only gonna res a tank if a tank dies. We're gonna res people within the window of the second pufferfish if it makes sense to. I'll call for it. Everyone's ready.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Sorry, mid-cast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get over to the fish. Next fish. Start DPSing it. Shock pulse is coming, so don't stack too tight here. Remember, use a small personal on this pufferfish if you can.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Shock pulse. Get pushed back some.
High energy.
Going to New Cave in 5.
We're gonna have just a few seconds of time where we can't do anything.
No.
That worked out perfectly, actually.
I have no debuff.
Okay, cool.
Beware.
Or I can go start wailing on him.
Get spread out where we need to before we interrupt them.
Can you guys walk back towards the tanks? Walk back towards the edge, look, or does he not move?
Spine's
Is
coming.
that better? Right there. Yep.
Okay.
Go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
16 seconds on the healing buff.
Use a small personal if you need one here and you have the spine. Don't die here. Okay, turn around. We're killing the pufferfish ranged. This is where we're using big cooldown. Don't die. Okay, Okay, spine's happening, and then pushback right after.
Beware.
Here comes pushback. Make sure that if you have a self heal, you use it right before the intermission. Top yourself off.
Taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
High energy.
What? Can't heal right now. Intermission in 5.
I only have 5 seconds on my debuff.
I've got 10.
Get across, guys.
Beware.
Oh, I'm done.
Hit a jellyfish.
Okay, I wouldn't close me and then.
We're moving the skull, guys. We're moving the skull. Don't kill it yet. We don't. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Everyone's here. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Can you
Kill
pick him
it.
up, Meg?
Yep.
4, 3.
Let's get a raid cooldown here. Let's get a raid cooldown here. Anything that we haven't used, use it. Anything we haven't used, use it. Mine's going out.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Shock pulse, guys. Remember, get pushed back some here. Ranged. Switch and start DPSing the second puffer fish over here. Let's go. Let's get it killed. Shock pulse happening in 5. Get your buff and spread out.
1.
Beware.
Anything we have left, use it now. It's the last part of the fight. Fight's over after this.
Taunt.
Got 2 reses.
You can't res anyone because you won't be able to heal them.
I can heal people, I just can't heal myself.
Save it for the tank.
More.
Go ahead and if we have it, get a silly up. Get a silly up. Then
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
I have the boss. Meg has no cooldowns.
well, anything that you have not used, use it. Survive here. Good job, guys. Great work.
We haven't fished tonight.
Nice job.
Nice. That finishes my quest too. For 10
Aw,
gear.
no loot.
Hell yeah.
Oh well.
Heroic Warforged Leviathan's Lure.
I got no heroic loot.
I don't know if that's better than the Ashara trinket.
I don't need it. I can use it.
Oh, I can't even trade it even if I...
Yeah, that's right. Too high.
Well, I bonus rolled it too.
Nice job, everybody.
What a great week.
You ain't lying.
So heroic next week.
Yep. From now on.
We're not doing normals anymore.
Are
We can't be normal.
Are we free to clear it on like other nights if we want to get a group together then?
Always.
Yes.
Okay. Because I specifically need to do it because I need the fragments. So.
No, you're only allowed to raid with loot and scoot.
But keep in mind, you can only get the fragments of the bosses that we don't kill off in heroics.
Well,
you can only do it once. Oh yeah, if you do the normals, yeah, then whatever. But if you do the heroics, you won't get the same ones off the same bosses in.
Oh hey, I think I got upgraded boots.
Wait, is that how that works?
Yeah,
you can only get fragments off a boss once?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you do LFR, you'll get the fragments. And then you can't get them in normals.
For the,
I think it's less. I just
It is
got like
less.
10, I think.
It's 10 for heroic kills, 5 for normals.
So you want to
No.
do it on
Heroic
heroics, and then after heroics, like on the weekend, then you can do normal.
Whatever we don't clear, yeah, go back and do in normals. Yeah.
Hey, great job this week, though, guys. Great work.
No bonus
Yep.
loot.
I'm out. I'm tired.
Yeah, I did horrible. None of my bonus loots or any loot.
Yeah, you and me both.
I guess
got
my
good pair of gloves. That's something anyway.
Got my weapon.
I got upgraded boots.
For once, I got my fucking weapon the first time we killed the heroic boss instead of, the last fucking day.
Well, that's cool.
Night.
Change is inevitable. Though she wielded powerful magic, Ajara could not hold back the tide.
Why does everything just target me like 4 times in a row?
Once more.
How late do these guys raid till, I wonder? Oh, they're still going.
Yep.
Oh, you got the link for their...
It's in Discord.
You'll find that bad guilds raid for longer periods of time to make up for the fact that they don't progress as far.
Dude, Rogers isn't even on their DPS meter. Or Ann. What the hell?
Oh my god, there's commercials?
Warm bench.
No, they're still in here. Is this? I hope this is normal mode.
I mean, they're on there. You just have to scroll pretty far down.
Oh, this guy that's streaming, he's a resto shaman.
Man, I almost beat Zach on the behemoth.
You were beating me on a couple pulls.
It's weird. It says the Ice Vein says this Shiver is better, but this one says Ashar's font is.
Hey, Evan. You there? No?
Oh, they just quit. Oh, they were on the same fight we were on.
I can't even hear whoever's talking. Their sound sucks.
Who, me?
No.
So I'm trying to send a recruit your way, but you need to toss.
The person talking in their group, it sounds like Braxo.
Really?
Kind of.
Braxo's been dual boxing.
That's why we're so bad over there.
I don't know if it's the person streaming. The person streaming is a chick, I think.
A chick?
Yeah, I think so.